What's going on? How is the sound for you guys? Am I loud enough? Is the game too loud? Is the game too quiet? No clue who I am. Yeah, I'm SaigaRunner. Mostly One Piece content, but I talk about a bunch of other anime too. And sometimes we do these gaming lives. Alright, perfect. So I'm doing good, Lee. How you doing? Let's see. So we gotta go here. Let's see, show on the map. Or no. Let's see, can we set a course directly to it? There we go.
Cycled air. Just isn't the same as the
Oh, nice. So is it nitrace now? Like you more than the other joint, for real.
There's something I'd like to discuss.
Ah, Singapore. Nice, man. I have a goal to visit every country that my followers are from. Doesn't look like there's a lot of back support. What do you... Oh, well, my chair? Yeah, I sit weird.
Oh, hi, Sam.
Miss Morgan?
Great. There we go. Ugh. What's the game called again? It's called Starfield. From Finland. What's up, Jama?
Like touching down on a cloud.
And Dutch. We've got a diverse group in here today.
Where's their plans?
Tell you what, the game's all about for me.
That's it?
Yes.
Can you tell me about One Piece? Is it worth watching it? I have no experience with One Piece. I've heard people say it's like way better than the anime. I've heard people say it cuts out too much, but I can't really give an opinion just because I haven't experienced it myself. So we have to go over here. I have not discovered this location, just have to walk to it. What's up, Ahmed? Have I ever been to Missouri? Not yet. There are a few places that... there's a lot of places, I should say, that I haven't been to in the United States. Let's see, which way am I facing? I think I'm facing the complete opposite direction of where I need to be. Is that it? That's it. Alright. Let's see. Kaido would beat Mihawk in a 1v1. Shanks stopped Kaido. Shanks is a swordsman, but Mihawk is the strongest. Makes no sense. So, he is the world's strongest swordsman, right? But in One Piece, a swordsman is more about being a swordsman is more about your technical ability with the sword, not necessarily just your physical strength, right? So, even if, Shanks is, twice as strong as Mihawk, Shanks is not, as good as Mihawk is at wielding a sword. That's the difference, right? Like if I picked up a sword and cut you in half, that doesn't make me better than you if you're like a trained swordsman and you're just not as physically strong as me. Oh, I just wandered into a group of enemies. I'm just staring at the chat while I'm talking. Should have made sure my gun was loaded. Oh, wow. Let's bring this out. Just legit Ankylosaurus. We didn't even give him a different name. Oh my gosh. Oh, is it because they're level 15? Thank you, Internet. I appreciate that. Jeez, that was a tough one. Take that.
So that's what...
Alright, let's keep it pushing. Oh, there's more. Let's see. I actually do want to reorganize my favorited list. I want to put this as 1. I want to put this as 2, and then I'll put the Grendel as 3. There it is. The Coachman can be 4. Solstice can be 5. The Cutter can be 6, and then we will put my Knife. Yeah, Knife can stay as... No, we'll put it at 7. I'm liking it so far. If you like Berserk games... Berserk. Bethesda games. I'm thinking about my Berserk back there. If you like Bethesda games, you'll like this. And it's running smooth for me. I'm not having any issues in terms of, like, bugs or, performance issues, anything. Let's see, how easy is it to kill? A lot easier than the Ankylos. Buggy solos everyone. I genuinely would not be surprised if Buggy, like, stumbled his way into being Pirate King before Luffy. Like, and I wouldn't be mad either. It would fit his character. I should have the first live save. I'll have to download it and send it over to 7. What we're probably going to do is put these recordings on YouTube so you can watch the whole streams. Not hear live. Let me see if I switch to this. Can I hit him just more accurately and do more damage with less ammo? Yes. I don't know what that was. Let's reload. Come on, don't retreat now. Oh, I'm out of ammo for that. Okay. What is that? Is it immortal? Why doesn't it have a health bar? Oh my goodness. What is this thing? Have I played Doom before? We're playing Starfield. Remember to save. Not a bad idea. Have I played Doom before? Yes, I have. I played the original Doom, and I also... I played a little bit of the... I think it was like the 2016 one. I haven't played Eternal, but now that I got the PC, I'd like to. Yeah, I am liking the game so far. It's fun. The gunplay feels really good, which, like, in my opinion, the gunplay kind of would have determined whether this was good or not, because it's the main way that you fight. Yeah, I remember loving the Doom 2016, and from what I hear, Eternal is basically that but better. So we should be getting a shard here. Will these things attack us? We might have just slaughtered them for no reason. Ah, cool. They're friendly. Yeah, I think to give a fair review of like which one did it better, you'd kind of need to watch the LA first, because you might think it's better because you already have all the background information. Oof. Okay. Ooh. Not good. Maybe I didn't want to get down here. I think there is going to be a lot of people kind of getting into it now because of that. Trying not to talk about it or like name what we're talking about because we are like it is a struck work right now. What does this man not have? $1 million. Cool. We're gonna have another vision. Use a weapon to break up the deposit. So it does seem like it's going to be a series of rings. Biblically accurate artifact. Let's just... Whatever. I'm not that into it right now. Yeah, my new PC's running really well. I'm really happy with it. I mean, like, it's like literally sitting right here next to me, and it's so quiet. And I had the idea to bring my my PlayStation, or the headphones that I use for my PlayStation up here. And boy, is it more immersive with these things. Because I was just using my my little like earbud things. All right, so which way was the exit? Is it out here? I think it was this way, right? This place I get so turned around in this. Maybe it's up here. I could also just go back to my ship, can I? Yeah, I can. But what's the next thing that I need to do? Alright, I gotta go there. Show on the map. The only thing I've really gotten into in terms of the story is that we're looking for this ancient artifact that we have to basically travel around. Cannot fast travel from this location. Perfect. So that plane is not working. We're traveling around looking for fragments of this ancient artifact. But I don't know much more than that. I'm sure there's going to be like journals and stuff that we find in the game that's going to explain a lot of it. Okay, yeah, here's where I jumped down, I think. So if I go up here, I should be able to leave. To be honest, though, I shouldn't have done this. Like, these dungeons are just like Skyrim. Like, when you get to the end, there should be an exit. But that's all right. Oh, that makes so much sense, Joe. Thank you. Right here. Yes. Hold F for flashlight. Oh, okay. Cool. Thank you. Land on the planet. New game plus 7? Goodness gracious, man. Yeah, this is my first playthrough. I wanted to play... I did play a little bit off stream, but I reverted to save because I didn't want to miss anything. Oh, thank you so much, Brian, for the Cloud Strife. Nice. I haven't seen that one yet. Thank you, man. Yeah, definitely gonna do Cyberpunk, especially because I hear now it's been pretty much fixed. Like, and there's a new DLC for it out. I hope your cat enjoys it, Jack. After this one, we were thinking extreme solar radiation. That's not great. After this one, we were thinking of doing Baldur's Gate 3, and then maybe we could do Cyberpunk. Ooh, landmine. Goodness gracious. But I was thinking of jumping between games, because I don't want people who are like waiting for a game to feel like they have to wait for like, you know, a month and a half, 2 months for me to like finish this game on live. So we may bounce back and forth between stuff. 40 mic, nice. We get grenade launchers. Med pack, awesome. Dude, I've heard nothing but good things about Baldur's Gate. The only thing that I've heard negative is people saying they don't like the combat, but only because they don't like turn-based. And, like, obviously if you don't like turn-based, you're not going to like the combat in a turn-based game. Another mine. Oh, you good? You look funny in your suit. Yeah, I mean, it's like, I don't mind turn-based either. Like, they did turn-based in Odyssey, and people hated it, because they wanted, like, a... They wanted, looking at stuff. Anyways, they wanted basically, like, an action-adventure game. But that wasn't the point. I liked it. I grew up on Pokemon, though, so I don't mind turn-based combat. Medpack, nice. Safe. How many digipicks do we have? We have 8. Okay. Yeah, not these. So, put these here. Boom. Let me just move the chat over here quick so I can actually see what I'm doing. Switch to this. There we go. Boom, boom. We're in. 27 caliber credits and ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Let's check this thing out. What's going on, O? Nice. Yeah, I'm excited, bro. That's what I'm looking forward to because keep an eye out for the magazines. Is there something special about them? Or is there like lore in them, or do you get experience things from them? 21 damage. What is this? 27 caliber. Well, we just got some ammo for that. Looks like we have 120. Let's put that at 9. Let's test it out for now.
To talk to you about. Yeah?
Oh, wait. I think there was a magazine in here. Magazines give you perk boosts. Okay, it's kind of... I think Fallout does that too, right? I haven't played much Fallout. Yeah, I think there was a magazine... Ooh, 43 Ultra Mag, Side Star Pistol. Yeah, this one right here. Permanently increases tool grip weapon damage by 2%. Perfect. You always look so tired, Sarah. Fallout Space Edition. That's what everybody's calling it, and I haven't heard anybody really say that as an insult. Just people being like, "This is how I feel. The game is best explained," you know. That's what I had my buddy over the other day. Ooh, I need to heal. There's those med packs we just picked up. But oh my gosh, dude, another mine. Yeah, I was showing him this. He was checking out my new PC. He's considering getting himself a PC so we can play games on this together. But he was like, yeah, I've never really been able to get into Fallout, but he's a really big like space fantasy fan or like sci-fi fan. So he was like, this might be the one to get me into that kind of gameplay. Dude, this in VR would be insane. I don't know if any of you guys have played Star Wars Squadron, but that game in VR is so good. My brother, he's now retired, but he was in the Air Force for 20 years, and he got addicted to to Star Wars Squadrons. It's funny playing Call of Duty with him too, because he's like, none of you are even using strategy. He gets like so mad. He's like, you don't know anything about tactics. I always forget to use the scanner. Yeah, we're gonna upload the other lives to YouTube as VODs. No, I haven't played No Man's Sky at all, actually. I think I played like a little bit of a demo of it, but I never actually purchased the game. When it came out, I could not even afford a new game, so I was just playing a bunch of demos. But I've heard it's really good now. Ooh, yes! We got the dragon off. That's what I'm talking about. Yep, we'll take that ammo too. Let's take a look at this thing. Ooh. It is beautiful. Man, say what you will about Russia, but they make some good-looking weapons. Look at that thing. That looks like a tool. Alright, let's put that as 8. I love, like, the Kalashnikov style. It's so cool to me. Like, some guys have, like, dream cars, and they, like, have posters of those. That's how I feel about about AKs, dude. I think they're the coolest thing. UEFA Champions League in 30 minutes. You got that going on? I bet that AK is from the Cold War. Yeah, dude, they're workhorses, man. They're not as durable as people try and say that they are. There is a lot of mythology built up around AKs, but they are nice machines. Helium. Nice. I'm sure I'll need that later and regret not picking it up, but I'm trying to save on storage space. Oh, wait. Oh, that's Sarah. I was like, what do I need to grab? Let's see. Surface map, yeah. Oh, thank you, Ishan, for the Cloud Strife and for the cap. Thank you so much, man. Well, what's ironic, too, about AKs is they were actually designed to be, disposable. Like, quickly... Thank you so much, Brian, for the follow. But yeah, they were designed to be disposable, easily manufactured weapons that you could kit out a whole army with in relatively little time for relatively little cost. And Kalashnikov just ended up accidentally creating, like, a super durable machine that, like, will die, but won't die easily.
Don't come any closer. Identify yourself.
What do you got there? What kind of rig are you running? My name is SaigaRunner. I'm not here to hurt you. I am.
You are from Constellation.
I did, TJ. That's where my name comes
said
from.
Someone might be coming.
I'm just glad we found you unharmed, Andreja. Vladimir and I were worried.
I haven't played
You are the
D&D.
newest
I've played,
member,
like,
yes?
D&D esque games, like stuff that takes place in that world.
More senior members.
Let's see. I missed what she said. I'm just doing what I... Like, I played, like, the Neverwinter MMO.
I should not be frustrated with you. It is good that you have their trust. We waste time. We should complete our mission, and then we can talk.
You say you're not there to harm her, but why are you armed then? Well, I'm not gonna, like, leave my weapons outside. They might blow away. These harsh space winds. Sedative. What's in this? Ooh, those rattlers are good-looking pistols, man. I think they're so cool. I think the rattler's 8 now. It's 9? There we go. Let's compare. Accuracy is worse. I don't want that. Oh, nice, TJ. I was actually at an event. It was like a local thing, and they were... Ooh. See how good this thing is. Oh, it's fantastic. I love this. Yeah, I was at an event, and this dude won this beautiful old revolver. Like, it wasn't even one that you shoot. It was one that you just, like, hang up in a glass case or something. But it had, like, gold inlay all over it, and it had, like, a carved handle with all these different details. It was beautiful. It was like a charity auction, and he won that at a raffle.
Never know what you might find.
Dude, yeah, dude, this thing is my favorite so far. Bad people, bad jokes. Oh my gosh, it's literally a joke book. Man, now we're finally finding some med packs. We were in a drought for a while there. Where's this dude you're shooting at? Ah, there he is. Dude, this thing is nice. Now I want to see what this... Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Did I ever try Ark Survival? Dude, I have spent an unhealthy amount of time in that game. The issue for me was finding people who were willing to play with me for long periods of time, because, like, I'm, like, most into that types of games out of all of my friend group. And, not a lot of my friends have the, let's say, the constitution to survive having all of your stuff wiped out and having to restart from scratch. They were just, like, not into it.
All right.
Which is understandable. It is really frustrating. But that's what we get for playing on a PvP server. Anybody else we can loot? Let me switch back to the... You know what, I think we'll just switch. Yeah, let's make you 7, and we'll make the knife 9. Because I'm going to be pulling out the knife a lot less frequently. Actually, now that I think about it, let's redo that a little bit. We'll have this be 3, and we'll have the where is the Rattler be 2. Ark is super fun. Oh, good looking out, Brendan. I think I'm just used to, like, because it's a shooter, I think I keep thinking it's Call of Duty. And I'm like, oh yeah, my health's just gonna regen, right? Oh, I didn't mean to climb up here. I think it's really fun. The gunplay is super fun. The exploration is cool. I think the ship combat is really well done. It feels like you're in control of your ship, and they give you just enough to make it feel like there's, like, technical stuff going on with, like, how you choose to disperse the energy throughout different parts of your ship. I like that kind of stuff. Med pack, amp.
I heard something. There you are.
Oh, I don't even have ammo for this thing. I got all excited. Oh, you can get regen? Perfect. Because I have a perk that, like, I forget what it helps me with, but it makes it so that healing items don't work as well. Here, what ammo does this thing use? It uses not... Is that 9x39? Okay. It should be 7.62x54R. Which I guess... Yeah, no, the 9x39 would be 7.62x39, which is what the AK fires. But regardless, I'm just getting into details they probably didn't even think of. Med pack, nice. That might not be bad. I'm having fun with it. Like, I keep telling people, like, if you like Bethesda games, you'll probably like Starfield. Yeah, like, it's just like other Bethesda games, it's just set in space. And it's got really good gun combat. If Fallout feels like this, like the shooting and stuff, I might do a Fallout run too. This bad boy. Really wish I could go prone. Yeah, head glitching. Dude, it is so much harder, because I'm used to playing with a controller. It is so much harder to stay on target with a mouse. Sarah's using whatever that laser pistol is called. Man, I need to keep an eye out on my health. Would you ever get your friends to do a 4-player campaign on Baldur's Gate? That would be awesome. That'd be really sick. Fallout 4 has good weapon combat. Every other one is hard to hit shots. That's disappointing. Oh, I really
Come
should
any
save more
closer.
often.
Identify.
Okay. I'm not here to hurt
You
you.
are from Constellation.
I'm just glad
Yeah,
we
we're from the
found you.
You are the
Constellation. You
newest.
got it. I'm just doing what I was asked.
Dutifully following order. I should not be frustrated. We waste time.
Okay. What, the followers?
Best not to
Wait,
leave
the
anything
Equinox,
useful
what is
behind.
that? Is that a new gun? Oh, yeah. I don't like the look of that, so I'm just gonna drop it. If I don't like the look of a gun, I'm not using it. I might,
something I need to discuss with you.
I can give that to Sarah, though. Hey.
Thanks for taking the time to talk. I wanted to ask you about the artifact you found on Vectera.
Okay, I don't want to talk about this stuff. I got more important things to do.
More important.
Just let me...
Thanks for taking the time. When you pulled it from the...
I had visions, blah,
No,
blah, blah, blah.
I don't think you understand. I know. How did you feel inside? What were your thoughts?
Powerful. This is probably the most accurate.
My goodness. That must have been terrifying. When it comes to the artifacts, it never ceases to amaze me how the science, well, simply fails.
Let's go ahead and upload our next video. That's a bit of an understatement.
True. But hey, how else would you describe it?
Yeah, I do need to keep
The
my finger on that autosave.
So alien.
Alright, quick save. When you say it spoke to me, what exactly do you mean?
Judging from the fact that both you and
The artifact is
music
reaching out.
composition might not consist of words and sentences, but I'll be damned if that isn't an attempt at language.
I like your funny words. Okay, I was trying to
Agreed.
communicate. What's going on, Spartan?
Unfortunately, there's no way that I know of to reply. And believe me, I've been trying to gather data on the damn things for years.
Okay. It must be incredible. I just want to give you a gun, bro.
Bewildering. It would be...
Then we'll get to the bottom of this together.
I knew I picked the right person for the job.
Yeah, the Skyrim playthrough was fun. Yeah, we did
And
we
I
role-played
also want-
soft roleplay as a character who was like obsessed
What
with the
can I help
Dwemer.
you with?
Let's trade gear. There we
I'd
go.
be happy to carry
And the
a few
guns are
things
like
for you.
Dwemer weapons. Which, like, technically, you could fit guns into the lore if you just said if the Dwemer made them. Yeah, let's trade that to her, and then she should have ammo for it, so she should be good.
Bye for now.
Do not ever give them explosive guns. Well, that one was just a laser gun, I'm pretty sure, so that should be alright. But thanks, good looking out. Thank you for that. Yeah, let's go in the abandoned mine. We were about to, but people, oh, thank you so much, Daedric, for the heart me. Appreciate that. Oh, I guess I do need to go back. I don't know what I was thinking. Did we name the ship Going Merry last time? We were going to, they were saying we had to, like, modify it first, and then, some other people, I think Internet was in the chat, and she was saying that, crispy alien nuggets, nice. She was saying that it's a lot easier to
survival training
rename
taught me that
the
caves are
ships that you
actually
get after
quite a
that.
good way to avoid cosmic radiation or inhospitable weather.
Boom. Wait, yeah, I already picked up the other one here. Adrenochrome. Or Adichrome. Suppresses addiction symptoms. Well, let's just not get addicted to anything. No, we cannot miss out on that.
You are brave, Master.
What's up, Blitzworth? Oh, and Blank, thank you so much for the 2 gamepads. I feel like they should take that into account with the, let's see, yeah, everything is kind of out of order. Oh, yeah, we already picked this up. They should take that into account with the AI and be like, yeah, don't, take into account, what's it called, splash damage, you know? Medpack, nice. quick save. And in case you guys haven't noticed, I am like addicted to the reload button. I always want to have ooh, digikick, nice. I always want to have a full mag. Take that. It's a combat knife. It's a cool looking one, but I don't think it's as good as the one that I have. Let's heal up. What you got over here? Alright, let's move on. Oh, thank you, Blank, for the star. Thank you for the marvelous confetti. Appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. I'm trying to keep a close eye on the donos because there's no like notification that pops up. Get away from me! Liquid cooled ground crew space helmet. I'll take that. Let's see what it does. Is it better than mine? It's not better than mine. It looks awesome though. Look at that. That looks sick. Got a nice space for my earbud or my earphones. Maybe that's for like target or like distance tracking. This thing's cool. Too bad it's a little stinky poo poo. Drip better than stats. Yeah, ooh. Oh, I thought it was an enemy. Sometimes I will put something on that is objectively worse just because it's cooler. Give me money, give me ammo. Quick save. Oops. We got nice, some more ammo. We got the spacesuit. Let's get into this safe. This lock is too difficult. Okay, won't even let me try. Really wish I had some ammo for that sniper. I have not seen World Trigger yet. Down here. Let's go over here. I think this will take me to where they are. Thank you, Chief. I appreciate that. Oh, and thank you so much for the GGs, 5 of them. And David, thank you so much for the rose. Heal. Ah, I didn't hit my heals quick enough. That's all right. I was quick saving. Not doing enough. Not wasting that ammo. Thank you again for another rose. Ooh. Let's check that out. This one's not as drippy. It's really good against radiation. But that's really the only thing it's got going for it. What's in here?
You picked the wrong day to piss me off.
You heard the lady. She's not messing around.
Give up already.
Yeah, I don't have any ammo. Thank you, Blank, for the finger heart and the rose. Appreciate that, man. Whoa.
I cannot wait.
That is wild to think about, that, like, some of us are quite literally on the opposite side of the world from each other. And we're all just hanging out in one live. Ooh, heal, heal, heal. Ah, I didn't. Okay. No more of that. We're gonna keep an eye on it. What's up, Zyre? We're gonna keep an eye on our health from now on. Live in Texas. I've only been to Texas one time. It was last year during April. Went down for WeebCon. I like it down there. Tell your mom I said happy birthday, Ahmed. Med pack. Definitely taking that. Take that. Do we need anything from here? No, we didn't. Yeah, I'm all the way up in PA. So Texas is a bit of a hike for us. Let's make sure we're at full health. Gun is loaded. Woo! Yeah, we made it. Healed up. We're playing Starfield. It's not a dumb question. Disassembler breach, shotgun shells, ooh, digipix, CQBX, ecliptic pack. Nah, I'm good. Let's see what else you guys had over here. Any cool stuff? Antiseptic. Ooh, 4,000 credits. We'll take that. Med pack, snake oil. Other games I'm planning on playing? Yeah, we'll do like Baldur's Gate. We might do some Call of Duty, like maybe some Warzone. We'll be doing some... we could do some No Man's Sky, some Fallout. Did I already say Baldur's Gate 3? Because that's also on the list. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff we're planning on playing. Thank you so much, Trev, for the follow. I'm awful at Apex. Last time I played Apex, I was just like, I couldn't win a single, like, even 2v1. I was carried heavily. How am I enjoying the game so far? It's fun, man. I really like the gunplay. Very excited to be able to use this Dragunov. And this pistol, this thing will keep me playing, just because it's fun to use. It's accurate. Punches hard.
It's enough to know that being courteous to others is the right thing to do.
Let's see if there's any... Did I miss... No, I was just over here.
If I have not mentioned it, I have another package ready for delivery.
Where do I really need to go from here?
Yes, Vladimir,
Maybe there's a path down here.
That's all fine then. Do let me know if you get a response.
Do I ever travel to DC? Last time I was in DC was I think beginning of the summer, but normally I don't typically. All right, Ahmed, good luck, man. Thanks for hanging out. All right, so let's. Oh wait, What do I have the, do I even have this thing favorited anymore? Let's put it at 8. What's up, Jonathan? Thank you, baby, for the roses.
Back. You did not respond when
I do remember you,
after
AA.
you pulled out the artifact. Does that mean Barrett's theory and experience were correct? The artifact grants the first person who touches it a vision?
Yes, not that I've been able to make sense of any
The
of it.
fact that it has
Do I
happened
like
to
the
both
Souls
you
games?
and Barrett is
Kind of.
already more than we had before. I
Nice.
think it is important that we discuss
can't wait
what you saw back there.
For 2 weeks from now, when I can actually go get some groceries.
What I had done.
It kind of stinks only getting paid once a month.
It was, yes. I appreciate that you see it that way. A very practical outlook, not one I find is shared amongst members of Constellation. May I ask what your background is?
My background, I was a miner.
Argos. I have heard of this company. Small.
Yeah, no,
Reckless.
Usopp is not a double fruit user. Thank you so much, AA, for the
Interesting.
65 TikToks, man.
I do not have
Yeah,
experience. with
I've
this
done a
profession,
couple
but I
Skyrim.
have my own
Yeah, we've done 2
experiences with
Skyrim playthroughs so far on live.
risk. We both seem to be unusual additions to Constellation.
Mm-hmm.
Please, I would ask that you not mention to Vladimir the circumstances
I
in
do.
which you found me. This is not the first
yeah,
time
August, I
that
really like this so far.
Varun zealots have attempted to corner me.
Yeah, whenever it actually comes out, Adam, I'd love to
If
play
it is known
Elder
that
Scrolls
this
6.
has happened again.
I'm so pumped,
Well,
dude. Now that I have
it
the
has been a
PC
while
and I've
since I
got
was
Game
given an
Pass and I've got my
assignment on my
PS5, like we can stream
would
and
not
my
want it
Switch,
to be
we can stream any
even
game that comes
longer
out.
in the future.
Because like this
Do
is
you
not even putting a
understand?
strain on this PC. Do I know who Asmongold is? Yeah, I've seen a few of. Well, I've seen a ton of his like videos. I've never actually tuned in for a live. Mum's the word.
Mom, this means we are in agreement. Thank you. That is good to know. I will finish
forget
here
what I was
and
saying.
return to New Atlantis
Lost
when
my
I
train of
can.
thought. Do I like
You
horror
should
games?
go
Yeah,
now,
we're gonna
as
play
they will be
some
expecting us.
during October because it is spooky season. Hey, I don't know if you know this, ma'am, but you're not holding a gun. Muscle memory, I get it. Yeah, there should be an exit right around here, right? Well, let me break this thing out.
All that junk you're hauling is seriously slowing me down.
Pick up some of this. Can you imagine just doing this all day, every day? Is there a way out of here? Oh, the ore's not worth much. Was there like a smithing skill? Or whatever they would call it in space? Do you think the 5 elders are frauds? No. We are really not in a place in the story where you could have like an actual fraud. Not in the way that people even normally use it, but like an actual like let's be real. Like who is the actual fraud of One Piece? It's Buggy. That's his shtick, you know. Outside of that, like nah, people have earned their title and their place in the world. Ammo. I'm just kind of playing. Like, we don't actually have a game plan. Nice. Got some more money. Ooh, 40 mic. Some more ammo. What's this? Nice. Switch back to another gun. What's October 3rd? What holiday is that? What's the end goal of this game? I don't know, dude. I'm still at the very beginning. Was it like a prank call? I just got called by some random kid demanding to give me a hamburger. Thank you so much, JPixel, for the heart me. Oh, and Blank, thank you for the 58 TikToks. I didn't know. I saw it like right before that. I had gotten 65. So when I saw like a double-digit number in the TikToks, I didn't realize it was a new dono. Thank you, man. Oh yeah. Speaking of Full Metal, because I see somebody mentioned it in the chat. My wife and I are a little bit over halfway done with our Full Metal. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. I didn't realize that button did grenades. Well, now we know how to do grenades, guys. People were telling me it was G. It is not G. Ah, gotcha. I thought it was like a real like holiday. I was about to say like, oh, happy whatever that day is to anybody who celebrates it. Yeah, I mean, from what I understand, the oh, speaking of, let's save. Yeah, from what I understand, the main goal is for us to get all these artifact pieces, but I don't know what that means, what these pieces are, who made them, I don't know any of that. We're also trying to communicate back with them, because they're trying to communicate with us. But I'm just having fun exploring space, man. I swear someone needs to start a Saiga out of context page. I mean, I'll upload I'll upload the lives of this to YouTube, and you guys can crop it as much as you want. You have full permission from me to make clips if you want. I think that is the way out of here. Yeah, I'll have to after the live is done, what I'll do. No, I'm going in circles. How do I get out of here? Help me, Sarah.
Yeah, what is it?
Oh my gosh.
Goodbye.
Yeah, see you later. So it must be that way then. Oh, whenever I see green, I'm like, oh, that's lootable. I hate being sick. I have COVID a week before I get the booster. Dude, COVID stinks. I got COVID 3 times. 1 second. Gee, love your content. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I'm putting this on my second monitor so I can watch while I play games. That's what I do with a lot of other content creators. What I do, especially with like my mutuals videos, is whenever they show up on my For You page, I will I'll favorite them and then just add them to my favorites, and then at the end of the night when I'm laying in bed or laying on the couch or whatever just chilling, I just binge all of them. So it's like I've curated this experience for myself throughout the day. What's going on, Sim? Welcome to the party. Let's get out of this place. Please don't tell me I went in circles, though. What's going on, Ghost? Oh, I should not have been moving so much. Yeah, we're definitely in a different room. Yeah, we gotta go. I think we came in up there. Let me let my O2 refill. By the way, if you ever get lost, press scanner. Oh, wait, what's the button for the scanner? Yeah, I got it 3 times. Every time it was less intense than the last time. Or than the previous, I should say. Yeah, let me just check in the settings. No, not controls. Bindings. Hand scanner. I guess that's it, right? Oh, quick save is F5. Perfect. There we go. Oh, this is so much easier. Dude, Zoro would get lost too. He would misunderstand which direction the triangles are pointing.
Starting a mining operation like this takes time, patience, and a hell of a lot of credits.
The only thing I have out of that is some credits. Hey look, there's my ship. Zoro would end up playing Minecraft somehow. He probably would. Is it, I think it's Jump Force that makes, when you play as Zoro, it makes your map all fuzzy, and even your mini-map is all fuzzy, so you can't use it. What's up, Flamingo? What's up, Eternal Moon? Starfield is, like, it's just Fallout in space. Let's see. Into the unknown. Add the artifacts to the collection. Okay. I don't know. That sounds really interesting, though. Yeah, I was over encumbered. I wasn't even thinking about it, though. I always try to go back in my ship like I'm gonna fly off the thing. I love how you worded that, though. If you're not overweight, like they're like, nope, only certain body types get to jump straight from the ground. This is Starfield.
Good to be home.
Andrasia, thank goodness. We were worried. Look at you two.
Bro, I told you about this hat already. Take it off, man.
I tried following up on some leads myself, but came back empty-handed.
No, it's fine.
They could be anywhere, can't they?
Mods will let us fly off planet eventually. Yeah, man. They're gonna come in and make this game everything we've ever dreamed of, and Bethesda knows that.
I catch myself just staring.
What are my thoughts on GTA 6? I've never really been a big GTA person. But that game better be incredible. Not only because the fans have been waiting for so long, but because it's going to cost, from what I hear, $150 for the base game.
They tested. Science brought us to space, not daydreaming.
I disagree. What's the point of science if not to enable humanity's dreams? And where do those dreams come from?
Not every dream is a pleasant one. I agree with Noel. The work is what moves us forward.
You're with me, right? Science or dreams? Which one is the true muse of space exploration?
Dreams, baby.
Exactly. We can't forget what really makes us human.
Genes and evolution are what made us
human, I can't
Mateo.
believe the gall to like announce that after making people wait this whole time. What's up, Odile? And then to be like, yeah, $150 for the game. Like that's more than double the cost of a regular game.
You know what? I just realized I completely overtook this whole conversation.
Like, even though the new cost for games is $70, it's still more than double that.
I do not mind being asked to join in a debate. It was good to hear everyone's sides. But I do agree that we accomplished something together.
What's going on, Mo?
I have no objections.
Yeah, if it's not finished when it releases, people are gonna riot, bro. Same thing with Elder Scrolls 6.
Oh, I then
that you know something
thank you,
no one
but
else does.
It was not necessary. We succeeded.
Alright, let's see. What's our next mission? No, I don't want to do that. Talk to Vladimir. Is he here? Yeah, he's here. Who are you? Walter. I don't like Walter. If I remember correctly, he's kind of rude.
As much as I love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind if you
Can you tag me in it, Mo? Just so it doesn't get lost.
This is all exciting.
How far into Full Metal Alchemist are we? I think we're on... Let me check my Crunchyroll. We are... we're about to start episode 30. Have I found any temples yet? No, I haven't. Let's see. Vlad is in the space station above the planet. Okay. The eye. Carrying too much and can't fast travel. Alright. Hey, how you doing?
Is something amiss?
Let's trade gear.
Need to see what I'm carrying?
Yeah, what do you got on? That's all you got. Okay. Yeah, we can definitely upgrade you a little bit. Let's give you... We'll give you this. We only have to give them 1 round, right? That thing uses 7.7, I believe. We didn't find the AK yet, but we did find the Dragunov. Better not make my wife carry too much of your stuff. Hey, I'm just giving her a gun and 1 round. In the lodge, you can get an easy suit that'll help with your damage intake. I heard about that, but I don't... do I have to finish the quest line for it, or is it an item I can just go pick up? Yeah, we're still only a couple hours in, but we're having fun.
So... yes.
Yeah, I heard the 1911's in this.
Goodbye.
No, I haven't played Cyberpunk. When it came out, I was going to play it, but it was just so buggy, I was like, nah. But now that it's all fixed, I'm excited.
Find comfort in the idea that the odds of something killing us here are at an all-time low.
What is it? Cooking station. Kind of crazy to think this is in space. Let's not leave all the doors open. Is it just like in one of these rooms? In the basement, there's a space suit. You can fit your crosshairs just between the door and the frame.
Is our mutual acquaintance helping with the transition to this new way of life for you?
What's the background of my character?
We've always considered ourselves
I mean,
explorers.
I just want to be a pirate. I didn't really put too much thought into it.
I've occasionally had my doubts about Constellation as an investment. But now, well, it's clearly money well spent.
Thank you, Cullen. Ooh, what's in here? Credits? Nice. Ammo. More ammo. Okay. I'm literally Eneru right now? What do you mean? What am I doing? Am I, do I seem like I have a big ego? I've seen a little bit of Liza P. I haven't played any yet. Ooh. This lock is too difficult. Is this the suit? Okay, so how do I get to this? Alright, take care of yourself, Adam. Thanks for hanging out, man. Aim at the cracks in the door. Like these things? I'm waiting for the actor's strike to end. There we go. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that.
I think you may be trying to take a little too much on. Literally.
That was sick. I didn't know you could do that, bro. Alright, let's put this on. Put this on. Not gonna lie, bro. That's kind of a drippy spacesuit, bro. I like that. Alright, let's... Yeah, just a little
Yes.
glitch.
I have never
Calm
been
little
one to shy
glitch.
away from shouldering my share of a heavy load.
No worries, I'm only giving you cool stuff. You can have this. You'll be very warm. Pack. You can have... Ooh, that thing is sick looking. You can have this... Wait. Yeah, you can have this one. Yeah, you can have this helmet too. You're gonna look so cool, lady. And then we'll just give you... What is this, bro? I have not... Yeah, we'll give her that. She can have that. I don't think we have any ammo for it, do we? I don't think so. Let me see what... Yeah, it takes the... yeah, 15 by 25. I think I have that, right? 15 by... Yeah. You can take all of those. There you go.
Is that it, then?
Is your cat okay? I saw the story about your hair. Yeah, my wife, she got the hair out of his eyes. So, for those of you who didn't see the story, one of our cats, Simba, the boy, he's been blinking one of his eyes real weird. And, like, he's always got it, like, half open, you know? So, my wife, she was, like, taking a look, and she saw a little bit of a hair sticking out of his eye, and she pulled it out. There was a 3-inch long hair, like, in his eye. So, ever since, he's totally fine now. He's not doing that weird blink. He's acting better. You know, it's working out now. Or it worked out. Like, that was the issue. Ground map. Yeah, residential district. Okay, I can't fast travel yet. How much am I actually carrying? And then let's see. Sorry about the spoiler on the suit. I just figured it beats issues. Oh, no worries, dude. If there's any, like, easy stuff that we can get, it's fine. Oh, thank you, JK. Appreciate that. I did the same and ended up using it for most of the playthrough because the other ones weren't as good. Have I seen the Mantis suit? No. Nice. If you hover over a gun, the stat name around tells you how much ammo you have in your inventory. Yeah, I did know that much. I just didn't... I have my chat, like, right on the screen over where the items show up, so I can't always see it. Anyways, inventory. Get out of this. Inventory... 153. Let's see, I can... How much is this weigh? Yeah, I'm gonna move the chat real quick so I can actually see this. 8.3, I will drop that. Pack. 8.3, we'll drop that. Actually, no, let's not drop it. Let's give it to our companion. Because then we can bring it with us and we can sell it.
Yes? I keep whatever you give me, yes? That is the deal?
Sure. Yeah, you can take that with you. Resources. Okay, these are not heavy. Miscellaneous. That is not heavy.
That is all? That...
Yeah, we're good now. We can fast travel to,
Very well.
There we go, the residential district. Yes. If you have a note that says secret outpost or base, read that to start the Mantis quest. Okay. You get a good ship from the Ranger's quest line. Let's move the chat back over to the side. Okay. What am I looking for? I'm looking for... There it is. The gun shop.
Nice day for a picnic.
Ooh. Oh, does it... so if you get a shielded cargo hold, does that they can't, like, scan for contraband then? Nice. Yeah, I do plan on being a pirate.
You're here.
What's up, Anya?
Just by walking through I'm sure we can find something that suits you.
What do you got in terms of ammo? 9x39. Yes, we will take all 96. Thank you. And then we'll go to my inventory. Not really anything I want to get rid of. But, I'm guessing she doesn't buy suits. Okay. So it's like, it's better than nothing, basically. Alright, let's see. What quests do we get? Okay, so yeah, we gotta go up, talk to Vladimir. That's what we were doing. The eye. Let's go. Wait a second. And there we go. What's my favorite One Piece arc? As of right now, Whole Cake Island, but Egghead is about to be. If it keeps up how it's been going, it's about to be. And thank you, Blank, for the roses and for the 9 ice cream
Sam,
cones.
have you considered what kind of combat training your daughter might require?
No. Because she's 12.
She could make a very skilled fighter. The sooner she begins learning, the better.
This is one of the weirder conversations I've had lately.
If she
How do we
is
dock
willing,
again?
I would be pleased to work with her.
I will consider that.
I'm liking it,
Maybe.
man.
Thanks, I think.
Okay, lost a little bit of control there. That's okay. That's okay. Oops. Wait, select the station. Like, in the map? No, okay, so while on the ship. How do I select it? What button do I hit? I haven't done enough dog fighting to. Let me check the. This will be the easiest way to do it. Spaceship. Select target. E. Okay. That's simple enough. There we go. And we will board.
Let us see how Vladimir is faring.
Good day, Captain.
Thanks, buddy.
Now that those artifacts aren't just blips of hope in the
What's up,
Black
Ethan?
Sea, I found an interesting pattern. The grav anomaly generated by one of those artifacts, it matches one on another planet. A bigger one.
Now we're talking. Point me at him.
Alright, let me transfer over the data. But, I need you wearing caution's boots for this one. No telling what this thing is or why it's so large.
Oh, I didn't even think about
the
that.
mark close as I can,
Do they all sell
I'm having
digipacks, or is
trouble
there a specific one I
pinpointing
gotta
the
go to?
source. You'll need to explore the area on foot. Put your scanner to work. Don't know what you'll find. Keep your eyes open.
Alright. Land near the anomaly, use my scanner.
And from there, maybe you catch a smile and uncover the source of it all.
Alright. What's up, Vasco? High five. I'm gonna go to the residential district. What skill am I using? The only one I think I have is the jetpack one. But I'm definitely gonna get into the marksmanship stuff. I always like playing as a sharpshooter. Excuse me, a sharpshooter. Jameson Mercantile in New Atlantis. Alright, where's a kiosk? There's one. Okay, that's enough. It's at the spaceport. Yes, it is, Louis. I have not played that yet. I've had a couple people recommend it to me, though, Raph. Am I gonna check? Yes, yeah, I'll be playing Cyberpunk at some point. Bottom left is the spaceport? Right here? Frontier? Or is it this right here? Oh, yeah. You're right. There's literally a train right here that can take me there. Spaceport. There we go. Oh, it's just... Okay, gotcha, guys.
I am thankful these rides are quick. I do not like being in small, enclosed spaces with many people I do not know.
Gosh, me and Andrea are gonna get along fine. I don't like that either. I don't even like being in big open spaces with a lot of people. Got coffee.
Evening, sir.
Gone. Well, we were in the train. What do you got?
There's a bit more in the back if you're not seeing something on display.
Okay.
Hi there. Thanks for stopping in. Feel free to look around. I can take care of transactions, and if you've got questions, just ask.
I'd like to see what you have for sale.
Please, take a look.
Ooh. That thing is... Looks like something from Advanced Warfare. I think it is. I think it's been really fun so far. It doesn't it doesn't necessarily feel like the rest of the Elder Scrolls type games, you know. It's people are describing it as a lot more like Fallout, but I have not played the Fallout games that much, so. A new med pack, yeah. Buy all. And then miscellaneous digipick. Okay.
Appreciate
Nah,
the
we're just
business.
on TikTok.
Dealing in art is more exciting than one would think.
Looks like it looks like a space version of what's it called? The outfits they wear in Full Metal. They're like military uniforms. Is that just water? Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably do a face reveal one of these days. Maybe when we hit 400.
Hey there. Always. Oh boy, I didn't mean for you to take it. Listen, you just relax. Make your
Okay.
that work for you. Nuke. Let me know if there's anything I can get you.
Yeah, let's. Okay, never mind.
Catch you later.
I think our lockpicks are like miscellaneous or whatever in Skyrim, aren't they? Twitch.tv/SaigaRunner, will it ever be a thing? It is. I just don't use my Twitch. I still gotta figure out how to stream to multiple spots at once. Let's see. Do I gotta wait? Hold on. Let's see. Set course, yeah. Jump.
Always a satisfying moment.
What's up, David? Appreciate that, man. What do I think about horror movies? I love horror movies. Thank you, Tony. What's up, bro?
Hey, contact Charlie 3.
Appreciate that, man.
That's you.
We are doing the I think we're just sticking on the main quest line so far. We haven't been accepting any from other people. Back at you, man.
Save your life.
Wait. All right, let's accept this and see where it takes us.
Bye, Charlie 3. Just doing my daily paying it forward. Avoid the Altair system. Like big time.
Thanks for the warning.
Sure. So, I'm doing my rounds, pick up supply drops, and I'm grabbing the Altair system, and oh boy, spacers all over the damn place there. Distress call, yammering nonstop.
Is it possible to drive your ship into an asteroid?
All of us with no skin in the
Yeah,
game?
pretty sure it is.
Just give it a wide berth.
I don't know what it'll do.
Am I right?
We can try it. Might be I can help him out.
You are looking to pay it forward like big time.
Yes, it hurts.
Oh, I mean, I won't tell you you're crazy, but wow.
Coffee's all gone.
Bye, Charlie 3. You've been like the best Charlie 3 I talked to all week.
Alright, so first, we're just going to go down to the planet and complete our quest. Scanner anomaly. Beep. You just bounce off. Let's see where... Hey, let's keep it appropriate, Tommy. Exit my ship. Oh, cool.
Hi. Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied with the results.
Bro, we might have the same disorder, bro, because that's how I say stuff. I think you have a touch of the tism. Distortions. Huh? There we go. Let's try this. Oh, I should probably load it. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'd like to shoot something where I can be more sure where its head is, though.
You see the temperature readings, yes? We must make an effort to stay warm.
Are these the game's mud crabs? Oh, okay. Yeah, I figured that out pretty early on. Accidentally. I have gained an affliction. Oh, frostbite. Awesome. That's really cool. That's exactly what I actually wanted. Oops. Didn't mean to add that. Remove. Follow distortions on the scan. Is this family friendly? Heck yeah, bro. Okay. Am I following this right? Like, is it just that this is messing up, or should I see something a little bit more dramatic? It's sending me in a different direction. Oh. Yeah, we took that suit. Wonder how big the Starfield universe is. Well, if you look on the map, so like this is one solar system. Each one of these dots are all solar systems. Even the all the red ones and white ones and everything. So there's quite a few places that you can actually go to. Okay, so that is what I want. Let's stay away from that. Yeah, we're still in the cut. I'm almost to my goal weight. I am actually, as of this morning, I am about 7 pounds away from my goal weight. Oh, I don't need to scan anymore? Oh, because I'm just heading to that. Let's see. Alright, yeah, so we are going to a temple. Let's get out of the map. Yeah, a lot of people were asking how I was losing all the weight. I haven't been like working out or anything. I've genuinely just been, where did you come from? She was like, what took you so long? No, I've just been counting calories.
I do not have words.
This is sick. I think I'm going to get myself a 60% keyboard at some point. How was my son today? Well, about 20 minutes ago I heard him screaming downstairs, so he's causing trouble. But he's healthy. Right now he's probably taking a nap or playing. He got this, my sister got him a kinetic sand toy. It's like a treasure chest. And he is in love with it, dude. Yeah, like, the tantrums are just, you know, they can't help it. They're just, you know, they're little people. It's their first time here. Woo. There we go. Yeah, my son definitely has the Will of D. Yeah, my son, he loves painting. He loves reading his books. He loves coloring. We just got him a Bluey book for his birthday that has, it's like one of those magic marker ones where it won't color on anything, but all you have to do is kind of just like go like this across the page and all the colors show up exactly where they're supposed to be. So in his mind, he's like a genius painter. It's so cute. get out of... Is there a quicker way to get out of the map? Oh, by the way. Let's save. Fall down here. Oh. That was the sketchiest sounding advice. And it was true. Am I excited to see the reanimated Naruto episode? Absolutely. Yes. Oh, you just hold down the button? Wait, let me see. Oh, perfect. Oh, is this what it looks like when it's completed then? This is like a...
Rings. Are they moving? They seem to react to us.
Whoa. This is crazy, bro. So that's the door to the outside. I guess, yeah, we gotta go further this way. That thing you just touched, go touch it. Wait, like this thing? Yeah. What is this doing? Am I planning on doing a new game plus? Probably not on live. We have other games that people want to see, so I'll probably do like a playthrough on live, and then we'll switch to Baldur's Gate or whatever other games we're talking about, Cyberpunk or something like that. Man, those things are freaking out now. Do I watch Jinxie? Nah, I've never even heard of them. Or maybe I haven't, it's just not ringing a bell. Oh my gosh, how long do I have to do this? Thank you, Ryuji. I've come back and you're now doing stellar. Yeah. Oh, so... Oh, okay. So I missed that one then. I don't break now. It's a Stargate. Okay, what is this? Ooh. Man, glad I'm not playing this in the middle of the night. That was trippy, dude. Goodness. Equip your new power. Anti-gravity. What? Wait, whoa. Where do I go? Skills. Wait, hold on. Let's see. Pistol certification. Pistols do 25% more damage. But wait. Yeah, let's hit this one. Ballistic weapons do 20% of damage. What's up, Adam? Yeah, I can answer a question. How's it going, Hart? It's equivalent to your Skyrim shout. Okay, powers. Gotcha. Anti-gravity field. Let's see, what does that say? Generate a localized field of intense low gravity and behold a planet's true power. Oh, okay. Let's put that at 5, I guess. Dude, I'm all about it. I'm about to light the galaxy up, bro.
Are you alright? We need to get you back to the lodge.
Is this the same planet? Nah, yeah, it is. Yeah, let's get back to the lodge. Set course. Gonna become Fujitora. Yeah. Let's see.
So many people on.
Let's see, did you? Waiting for Adam's question. My personal rating? I don't think I've played enough of the game to give it a rating, to be honest. I don't believe in, like, giving ratings like right at the beginning of the game. So far, it seems really good, though. I could see it being an 8.
Griggs' bones. Look at you.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna start doing some scans. Like, right now.
We were right about the anomaly, weren't we? Tip our ears on the tail.
It was a building, like a... Vlad, it gave me powers.
What in the blackest sea are you going on about? What did it do to you?
Vladimir? Look at these readings.
Go steal
Cardiovascular and neurological levels aren't in the normal range.
I think we're going to
After
need
this
a
little conversation, I gotta take a quick
Mind
bathroom
putting
break,
the
and then I'll be
bases
right
to
back.
it?
Alright, take care of yourself, Garrison. Thanks for hanging out, man. Allows you to throw enemies in the air and shoot them. Is it? Nice. Alright, I will be right back. Back, bros. The only thing I don't like about this pop filter on my mic is that it it sticks to my hair.
Come on. Let's see what that place did to you.
Oh yeah, I gotta just
raise the thoughts with you later. Everyone saw that, right?
Like a literal gift from the heavens.
And also the most practical consequence of our little venture thus far.
Got no old shipwise for this one. Going to just call weird, weird.
Oh, like, are the pirates, like, annoying? Oh, no. It was the temple that did this.
So we have artifacts, a temple, and this power. All connected.
Goodness gracious. Bumped my desk.
But we do not understand the connections. We need additional information.
Can we find more of them?
Already picked one up from the scans.
Nice,
Which is
Ahmed.
another one of the artifacts
Get
we
'em.
found. In theory, there might be one temple for each. But sifting through all the signs to identify a match is tricky. Impossible if we don't have the right artifact to compare.
Thank you, Jay. I appreciate
And
that,
even
man.
then, it takes time.
I'll follow up on the another anomaly found.
Don't think it's just Fortune's laugh that this temple responded to you. The artifacts, the visions, this power you've gotten, all seems to be the same song somehow.
Yeah, we're loving
Plenty
it, Charlie.
to think
I'm having
about.
a good time.
Anyway, catch a smile out there. I'll work on finding planet anomalies that match the other artifacts we have.
If Kelly Funk was worn by Luffy, it would have kept me stretching. Goodness gracious, the game is getting loud. So, yeah, if you put the jacket fruit on Luffy... Ah, man, I forget
No,
if
everyone's
it allows you
excited
to...
by
I
the
think it'll...
artifacts, but we need to be as objective as possible. And
Does it allow you to use...
If I find
their,
myself
I always
warm,
forget how that
speak up
works.
if
If
you
you
have
can use the
ideas.
other person's
Business
power or if the other
will
person
all
can use
here for the
yours.
same reason.
Oh my gosh, stop talking. Do some Yu-Gi-Oh content. I've been requesting that for months. It's tough, man, because like I love Yu-Gi-Oh, right? But I got back into it and speak to Commander 12. No, I'm not doing that. I got back into it, but like trying to play the game, the meta is just so aggressive, man. Let's see. Return to Vectera. Oh wait, what was that one we wanted to do? What was that one where we gotta... Yeah, this is the one. Set course. Thank you, Alan. You're awesome too, man. Got a few of your videos. I was just talking earlier about how if my mutuals videos show up on my For You page, I usually favorite them and then binge them all at night. I got a few of yours ready to binge tonight. And if you guys haven't checked out Alan, check him out, man. Great Digimon content. And just a good dude. Want to see what's going on. Oh, thank you so much, Jay, for the gamepad. Alright, let's get into this little skirmish. No, Digimon is there's a very similar game to the One Piece card game that's Digimon, but the card game I've been playing is the One Piece one recently. Pop out. Got him. Come on. caliber caseless. Modified lawgiver. What is... Hold up. What is this, man? That sounds awesome. You have an item that can cure an affliction you could... Oh, okay. Ooh, look at that thing, man. Yeah, let's favorite that. Let's put it at 6. Let's see. Let me move the chat a little bit. That should be it, right? Yeah, lung damage is what we were dealing with, so let's move the chat back over.
Spoils of victory. Hopefully they amount to something.
Where you at? Big bones. See ya, Adam. Take care of yourself, man. Thank you so much, Box, for the 5 roses. I appreciate that. Oh my. Sprain. Alright, let's see if we need anything to fix a sprain. We gotta move the chat again so I can see the stats for this thing. I don't think that'll work. Yeah, I'll try it. Nah, it wasn't what we needed. It's going good, man. We just picked up a few really cool guns. For a pirate, you kill a lot of pirates. Well, that's part of being a pirate. Let's just move the chat to the side so I can see the game. Celery. CPBX. Digipick, nice. Frag grenade, Inferno mines, nice. Yeah, it turned into juice. Man, we really wiped those guys out. If you find an EM weapon, keep it. It is one of the most useful weapons in the game. Like an electromagnetic weapon? Medpack, amp, thank you. I think the injector helps with spraying. Okay, we'll keep an eye out for one. I don't think we have one currently. What's this? Nope. Nope. Notebook, notepads, positron battery. Ah, did you pick? Nice, man. Rest in peace, by the way. Heal case. Pick. Lead? No wonder you're dead. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this pistol's really fun. Credits. Credits.
Thank God.
Bring it. Credits. Ammo. Ooh, miso soup. Nice. Ammo. Frag grenade. Nice. I don't see how it's bad. Have you played it? Do you think the dark fruit can be countered with the white fruit? In the sense that it can limit the abilities, yeah. Ripshank.
Winner takes all is the phrase, is it not?
I'm glad we are on the same page. Storage. Oh my gosh, you scared me.
Ugh. Thank God. I figured if I talked myself hoarse on the comms, the cavalry...
Oh. What was that? Who are you fighting?
Cook one in the face!
You die today.
Hurry!
Ammo, med pack. Credits. Ooh, a cutlass? You gotta be kidding me, bro. We're about to pirate roleplay with this. Let me see this. Oh, it doesn't look as piratey as I wanted. That's okay, though. We'll still use it. And then somebody said, do I wish that there was more pirate anime? I mean, I don't know if I need like more pirate anime, but there is. If you want to check out Captain Harlock, it's like a space pirate anime series. Poison calibrated Grendel, that's cool. Might give that to her. Steel. I don't know if Black Lagoon is a pirate anime. You are very useful. Thank you for that.
You're already dead.
Ooh. Ammo. Utility headphones.
Here we go.
Ooh, out of ammo. Drink pack vodka. Ooh. 50 caliber caseless. Frag grenade med pack. Nice.
Nobody's gonna miss you.
Frag grenade. Nice. Ooh. That. No, I haven't played Cyberpunk yet. We're gonna do that probably next. No, I think we're gonna do Baldur's Gate and then Cyberpunk. Man, still no ammo for this thing. Let's put the Eon as number 9, I guess. Got a bunch of ammo for this thing. Okay, can I can't move bodies in this like I can in Skyrim? I don't like that she's percolating on the table. Yeah, this is my second Starfield live. First playthrough still. We just got our first power. We got the gravity power. Medical injector. Oh wait, does that do what I think it does? Is that the thing that we needed? No, it's not. It's just a Garbo item. It's just, I'm guessing that thing's just called an injector. Let's see. Let's see what else you got. Credits. Digipick, nice. Dude, we're gonna have so many digipicks after this. Credits, shielded lab outfit. That's cool. We could pretend to be a doctor. Credits, nice. Get money. Sorry you guys died, but at least they paid you well. You probably lived a decent life. Let's see. Am I going to finish Skyrim? We finished... I think we finished our playthrough that we were doing. Well, we started the Battle Mage one. But I'm gonna wait on Skyrim until we play all the new games that we want to play. I'm super excited to get into everything because I finally have this PC. Alright, I guess we will just go back to where we're supposed to be.
This is it. What? You think he's a spacer? He's the one that cleared him out.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll be doing like multiplayer lives. I already have a hard enough time scheduling these. I think it would be even harder to try and schedule multiple people to make sure that the live streams are consistent. Chunks. You got a food printer. Hey, what's up, man?
Corporal Izama. You see Marines.
Thank you, Enshaw. I appreciate that.
I thought we were done for.
Yeah, I'm only live on TikTok. Thank you so much, Spacey Gecko, for the heart me, and thank you, TVCH2, for the 10 roses. Thank you.
Musa, right? It's his party we're crashing.
Are the wounded okay?
We've lost too many good soldiers and scientists to the spacers. But everyone here is stable and will recover.
I might do that, Spartan.
Assuming we can clear the
Thank you, Insho,
outposts
for the
of
rose.
I'm a battlefield medic, so this outpost, well, it's luxury accommodations. What the heck are you guys doing here anyway? Doctor. Doctor.
Yes.
Okay, that was weird.
I mean, yes.
Thank you, JK. I appreciate that.
Astrobiology.
Take care of yourself,
Study
Tanis.
non-Terran life forms
Speaking of
in
Tanis,
settled
I gotta play
systems.
Borderlands again.
We seek to understand the various flora and fauna and search for practical uses.
You know what I've been thinking of doing, Admiral Shankus, with the unboxings? It's... Thank you so much, TV, for the Tiny Diny. It's,
We're trying to show
it is super
that science can
expensive to do,
advance the
like,
quality
constant
of
unboxing
human
lives.
life,
I've been thinking about, like,
not just
finishing some of my
further
videos with, like, pack
obstructive
unboxing, or pack
capabilities.
openings. So, like,
Listen,
people
we
stay
can't
till
waste
the
time.
end to see the pack opening.
Three-star CO Lieutenant Torres. He locked down the complex. I'm not sure how long he can keep his troops safe.
Last I saw Torres was on the 3rd floor, near my office.
Take this key.
That's gonna be the
Get
next
to
one we play,
Torres.
Duncan.
It should open everything except the security doors. Get to Torres before his men are wiped out. We'll
Alright, let's do this. Let's go fight some baddies. Immobilizer. Weapon case. Ooh, Scout's Eon. Wait, which one is it? Not? Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. That's like better than everything we have. Or that's better in every way, is what I meant to say. Yeah, and we'll make this 5. Oh yeah, that's much nicer.
Got you.
Yeah, I would agree. I think Impel Down's underrated. People don't talk about it nearly enough. I like this. Got the 30-round fun stick on this thing. You know what? Let's not waste ammo. Pack, amp, 27 caliber. Well, there we go. That's... Yeah, we got 30 rounds for this thing. Still not going to use it yet. I'm going to wait until we have a lot more. Yeah, I already looted this. Oh. I thought the door was on that wall. My fault. Have I ever thought about shaving my beard? This is about as close as I get to shaving my beard anymore. I did shave my beard for my wedding, though. I just had the mustache. My wife thought that it would be the best to do that. But I ended up just looking like a retired cop. Like a detective who's just had enough of this, you know? What's up, Disaster? More ammo.
Someone or something.
Credits.
If you are free soon, can we talk?
Whoa! Whoa! On guard. Take your frag grenade. Thank you, Pedro. Yeah, I'm glad to have it running, man. This is nice. Fragmentation mine. Oops. Ooh. I did not mean to go into third person. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I don't understand. Like, it is actually, like, the more I do this, the easier it is to, like, stay on target and everything with the mouse. This is way easier than using a controller. Like, I feel like I can be more precise Do I like having a lot of people in my streams? Yeah, man. It's fun. I like having people to talk to while I'm playing my games. Whoa. Oh, gotta heal. Oh, you scared me. I'm sorry. So what do you got? Ammo? Did you pick? Nice. Where's this other enemy then? Requires key.
Cowards.
What was my first Bethesda game? I'm trying to think if, like, because there might have been a game that I played, like, before Skyrim that, like, I just didn't know was a Bethesda game at the time. But I would just say Skyrim. Doom 1 and Doom 2? Oh, was that a Bethesda game? In that case, then probably the OG Doom. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Bethesda started with sports games, then I think they made the Terminator games back in the day. My favorite Logia is the Soot Soot. Thank you so much, Andrew, for the share, and thank you, Shambu, for the 5 roses. Appreciate
Thanks
that, man.
to the stranger, every last one of them is down. Some fancy work there. How many more are there with your unit? You got sniper support or something?
Yeah, me. You know, I gave the snipers the day off in the artillery, too.
Holy shit. The two of you did all of that. Huh.
Sniper support. Indeed.
We have to help Captain Myung.
A little bit of a bug there.
Door.
But she's not Freestar, Lieutenant. Our first priority is our men and our scientists.
Yeah, only on TikTok right now. Sergeant. Favorite overall Devil Fruit? Same answer.
I will not leave her out to dry.
You guys fought a war recently. I'm surprised you want to help the Marines. Yeah.
I don't care. Her men have risked their lives, died for us.
But Lieutenant, they're the UC. We can't...
Sergeant, I am ordering you to help us save those Marines. But how?
We got a security override key. If the Marines are still alive,
yeah, I might check it out.
by
LOL.
the other entrance. We all work together. We
Seriously, man, it's nice having the wall on my side.
Die trying.
Our soldiers
Thank you,
need
Mr.
us.
Jeff. I appreciate that.
Are you up for it? We could really use your help.
Yeah, bro.
And let's do this.
My favorite One Piece antagonist.
You take point. The captain's down.
Maybe Dofi. I really like Magellan a lot, though.
Someone's been taking out the spacers.
I don't believe it.
Let's go. Medpack, nice. Ammo, nice. Credits and more ammo for my favorite pistol, nice. Ammo, money, ammo. What's the Kraken? It's just that drink thing. Oh, it's these little Uzi things. Little Mac 11s. Excuse me. Do you think in the final war any Straw Hats are gonna die? Probably not. Yes. It's more of that ammo I needed. Coffee. Nice. Ooh. It's like finding a stack of gold in Skyrim, where it's just like individual coins on the table. Nice. We got so much ammo for this pistol now. We got 92 rounds for it. Med pack. Nice. Oh, they got Dracula? Sick. Watch it be like the entire book. How does the sea affect fishmen, Devil Fruit users? Yeah. Yeah, Ensho's got it correct. Yeah, they have the same weakness of not being able to swim or move if they're under the water. But they can breathe, so they won't drown as quick. And people usually follow that question up with, what about Vanderdecken? There's a reason that he was in that bubble, and it was so that his body wasn't exposed to too much water. He didn't need that to breathe. He needed that to move. Trauma pack. That reminds me, I gotta replace my trauma kit. Fishman eats the swim fruit, can swim in water. No, the swim fruit gives you the ability to swim through solid objects, but it still takes away your ability to swim in the ocean. Or any body of water, for that matter. Pizza Square. Imagine getting killed in space. You're not even on your home planet, and the only thing you have is a little bit of iron and some pizza. Take that.
I have things I wish to discuss with you.
Okay.
When you have time.
All the time in the world.
We have not yet had a moment to talk about what happened to you at that place. Temple? I am not sure what to call it. In all my time amongst the stars,
you can share your theory.
I have never.
Thank you so much for the rose.
What do you think that place was?
It was beautiful. I'd never imagined such a place.
And it seems fitting that you were the one to discover it. Certainly it is too soon to speculate about who built it, but...
Oh, OG Dune wasn't Bethesda?
After what you experienced, do you have
then never
any
mind.
insights?
Probably Skyrim then. I do. Yeah, I do have a Twitch channel. I just don't really use it. Maybe there are people out there we've never met.
I suppose it is possible.
Yeah, you can just DM me.
I cannot imagine anyone who could build such a thing. I am sorry. After what you have been through, I should be asking about you. Are you alright? Have you felt any side effects?
Alright, take care of yourself, Andrew. Thanks for hanging out, man. I'm good.
Yes, I meant apart from that. I am still trying to comprehend that on its own.
Yeah, it was id, that's right.
Artifacts, that temple, this new ability you have acquired.
Yeah, id used to be like the MVPs
Clearly they
back in
are
the day.
all connected. This is all so much bigger than we realized. Yes, you are right. And if we continue to work together, perhaps we can start to explain some of this. Now we have even greater reason to press forward, to learn more about what is at work here.
Man, I'm always trying to crack my knuckles. I just realized that. What do you got? Nothing good? Money. Whoa.
We will
Corrosive coachman. Nice.
This is our home. Our friends. We fight for something.
Sword, that's nice.
Stand down,
caliber.
Riders.
Ooh, ramen.
What matters is they're here now.
My favorite food.
And
More ammo,
we're
frag
here.
grenade.
Another scientist?
What do you got? Immobilizer.
Well, I'll be.
Credits, ammo. 43 Ultra Mag. Alien sandwich. we got? Ooh, more ammo for my good pistol. Thank you, Admiral Shankus, for the share. What is my favorite drink? Big fan of water. Like, I don't drink a lot of soda. I really like coffee. I like English breakfast tea. I don't drink anymore, but when I did drink, my favorite was spiced rum.
I also
Ammo.
used to be prepared for any situation, but there are... Did you need
Let's
something?
trade gear.
Did you need me to carry something for you?
Yeah, you'd be so awkward about it. You can take that. You can take that. Oh, wait, no, I'm taking stuff from you. My fault. Yeah, take that, take that. You can take that. You can take that. You can take that if you want to, let's be honest. You can take this, because I'm going to equip my other one. You can take that. Yeah, you can take that. You can take that. We're almost there. Does ammo have weight? No, it doesn't. That's kind of good. You can take this root beer. Take these. I got the spacesuit in the basement. You kind of like point the crosshair between the gaps in the door, and you can kind of get it. I'm liking it a lot, Aurelius. Sorry, Master. Yeah, we're not doing Cash App questions anymore. At least not for the time being. I got too many of them. It was too overwhelming. So if you want to ask me a question, just tag me in it. Nice, Filter Water. You made it to Wano. Welcome. She can't carry anymore. That's all right. We are well below our max.
Ah, yes, we are done.
Hey, don't run away from me. I love Neon Genesis. Yes, I have been losing weight. I'm down 50 pounds. To be fair, though, a lot of the religious symbolism in Neon Genesis Evangelion doesn't mean anything. It was there because the creator thought it looked cool. What is Synapse Alpha? Oh, cool. Are we supposed to leave, or is there more? There's more we're supposed to take care of here, right? Yeah, fine. Oh, so on the second floor guarding the other entrance. Okay. Yeah, let me check. Yeah, there you go. I approved it. Did I have spoilers when I first watched One Piece? Some, yeah. Like, nothing crazy. But, like, I knew, like, who all the Straw Hats were gonna be. I knew about, like, a certain character's death, you know. Like, there was, like, certain things spoiled for me. But I was relatively safe. And nothing really, like, made it like, nothing really ruined the experience. Yeah, like, you're not getting a fresh watch or read of One Piece without any spoilers unless you're off the internet, unfortunately. People are far too comfortable just throwing spoilers out. Where are the stairs to go downstairs, man? Oh, no, we gotta go upstairs, right? Yeah, we gotta go upstairs. Same question, but upstairs. Let's see. That is down. I want to go up. A little bit. Yeah, we're doing gaming lives. Oh, wait. I'm silly. Oops. So I'll go down here. It's that way. Oops. Did not mean to hit that. I probably can't get a map of the interior, can I? Oh! Bro, how do I get to this person? Yeah, that's one of the biggest issues with the One Piece community is everybody wants to be the first one to spoil you on something. And it's hilarious, too. I mean, not hilarious, but you'll know what I mean when I say it. Like, there's people that, like, literally started and caught up within the last year, and then they'll have the nerve to, like, spoil somebody and say, whoa, you should have already started it. Like, dude, that was you a year ago. Have some respect, you know? I'm just walking in circles. Oh, wait. Wait, hold on. Oh, come on. No. Sorry, my fault. Yeah, I forgot. Oh, here we go. Oh, I'm so excited for Elbaf, dude.
You don't got the look of a Marine. Certainly not the militia.
I've been waiting for Elbaf since Little Garden.
That there is some grade A manure. But I won't press, just glad you're here. Captain Myung, UC Marines.
Yeah, bro.
Veteran of the Colony Wars, the shield of Parduk Pass.
What's up, Javid?
Best Marine in the service.
And that loudmouth.
Yes, Louis. We haven't met him yet, though.
A hell of a soldier. She'd be polishing latrines for the next day.
Ah, gotcha.
You've saved lives here, and that is something I won't forget.
I guess I can't until the conversation.
Captain, all her Marines. Oh, we'd all be dead if it weren't for them.
I'm doing good, Paolo. How are you doing?
You may be Freestar, but your ground pounders first. I wasn't about to let you all die.
People rate Little Garden on the bottom 3 arcs. I mean, One Piece does have a lot of arcs. I'm having fun with it.
You've got spirit. That's what we need right now. We've bought ourselves an old-fashioned stay of execution here, but it won't last long. The bastards are disorganized, undisciplined rabble. But they got spaceships and we don't.
Fire
that
trucks
means
outside.
they can keep dropping reinforcements until they greatly outnumber us.
Hopefully everyone's
and the
okay.
cowards will hit us. Hard.
Then it sounds like we have our work cut out for us. Yeah.
Give me a few years and I'd make you a Marine to be feared.
I have a more immediate problem, Captain. I have troops and civilians in the field.
Yeah, like
we
somebody
don't
else said, like if you
spaces
like,
could take them out. I can't abandon them.
Hold on.
Damn it.
If you like
What sort of
Bethesda
leader
games,
would you be
you'll like
if you did?
Starfield.
But we need every trained soldier
Playing
to
a strange
fortify and get
magic
the
card
defenses
game
back
with a
online.
moss man
My
with a
homie
murder
said their
camera
last
in a forest
transmission
cabin
indicated
right
they
now.
were in trouble.
Nice.
If you could perhaps take your ship to the research camp and clear out any spaces.
What's up, Internet? In for a penny, in for a pound, I guess.
I know this is asking a lot, but lives are at stake. Just go quickly.
We're doing
and
good.
safely.
How are you doing? Alright, let's do a regular save.
These militia rats. They're better than I thought they'd be.
Yeah, we already looted everything in here. Ooh, take that, though. Maybe we didn't loot everybody. Nah, we haven't found him yet. Can you imagine if they had a... Ooh, ramen. Can you imagine if they had, like, a little Easter egg about him on the moon? That's what I'm saying, Spartan. My TikTok name is just my gaming username. I guarantee you somebody's gonna mod him into the game. Alright, imagine they add like a full NL, full NL like boss fight. Wait, so let me see this. Find. Okay, research camp elsewhere. No, NL is actually on the moon. There's a after you get to after you finish Skypiea, you can see a whole cover story about it. The cover stories in the manga are canon, by the way. So let's see, where are we supposed to go? Yeah, let's travel there. Thank you, Jack. I hope you have a great day. Yes, I do. Woo! Reload quick. This is a very friendly welcome. Do I think he would have all three hockey types? I don't think so. No, I think he'd have two, though.
Profit is never necessarily the aim, but something worth taking.
Get some more of that. Some med pack. There we go. It's hard to navigate through there. Yeah, it'd be nice if they did that. But they back in the day, like right at the beginning of One Piece, they did animate the cover stories, and the Japanese fans, they didn't like it because they felt that it felt like filler because it was pulling you away from the Straw Hats, and so they stopped doing it. Dude, it's crazy how many people in different countries have, like, seen my face thanks to TikTok. Like, people in South Africa, people in Asia, people in Northern Africa, people in Eastern and Western Europe, people all over the U.S., Canada, South America.
We'll be safe now. Get back to the lieutenant.
You got any cool
Tell
stuff?
Torres, thank you. Thank you.
Corporal Mahoney radioed you coming, but I didn't know if we could hold out. Not all of us made it. But you're a regular hero.
Yeah, that's me. You should thank your lieutenant.
Torres did that. He's so damn green. But alright. Mahoney said for us to go to grounds. There's a cave nearby we're going to hole up in until this is all over.
I sit with like
Don't
my
worry,
feet
I'll
up on
keep
my
the
lap, and I
city
keep
safe
bumping
from
my desk whenever I try to
Just a botanist.
scooch in.
Why? Why would the spacers?
It's okay, dude. They're bad guys. It wasn't personal, but we'll kill them all. It's all right. Nah, just on here. It would. I mean, I could definitely see him having conquerors. So, like, I wouldn't be surprised if he's got that. Let's see. Find Private Mahoney. Let's go. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't really shoot higher than trying to literally be God.
If you need to harvest any organic materials, now would be the time.
Let's favorite this one right there. And the Kraken can take it. Oh, wait, no. The Scout's Eon will be right here. The Kraken could be 9.
Mahoney said the research camp is all clear. I don't know where we'd be without you.
Has going live helped your income from streaming at all? It depends on the day. Sometimes when you're live, it like pushes. Thank you so much, J-Ray, for the heart me. It pushes your videos out to other people, so it'll make your views go up. Other days, it doesn't do that, so it really depends. But it is time to upload the next video.
There ain't much room for honor in this damn business, so we have to hold on to what we can.
Captain, you should bring up your plan. I believe it's a good one.
This one is about law.
The Spacers haven't attacked yet, but they've been
Dressrosa
shuttling men down beyond
spoilers.
the ridge. We cannot let them keep reinforcing, otherwise they'll overwhelm us. So we need to take out their ships.
Sure, a
Ain't
lot
that
of
the
them.
truth? But I'll take any one of the heroes here over a dozen of them.
I concur with the captain. We can't hold out if we don't cut off their manpower.
The Spacers have 2 fighter groups. If you take those out, the enemies will be stranded.
Alright.
So launch that fancy ship of yours and get to work.
Space combat. Alright, first we gotta find Private Mahoney. What day is it today? Is it Tuesday? What, Monday? What day is it? It's Tuesday. Yeah, we might be able to do some this week. What type of music do you like? A little bit of everything. A little bit of metal, a little bit of folk, some worship music, country, pop punk is a big one. Yeah, I keep the mic there because TikTok doesn't like when I vape, and I still haven't kicked it. So, thank you, G. I appreciate you. God bless you too. We got ammo, med pack, perfect. If I play Sea of Thieves, what would I name my crew? The Runner Pirates. Okay, why would... Oh, yeah, because there's another thing I have to do outside. Oh, thank you for the cheer you up, J-Ray. I appreciate that, man. Okay, so we gotta get downstairs somehow. Oh. Can't forget, we can use this. Wait, where's the... There it is. There we go. What is that? I'll take that just to see what it is. Yeah. Right now I'm playing on PC.
It's an odd feeling,
I also have a
so
PS5.
much to a stranger and the UC Marines. Ugh. Thank God. I figured if I talked
Greetings
myself
from
hoarse
Germany.
on comms,
Greetings
the
from
cavalry
America,
would come.
Ole. Or Ole? I don't know how to pronounce it.
I was expecting some Free Star militia, but any port in a storm, I guess.
You can name ships and save them as presets. What would you name your ship? If you're talking about in this game, we're naming our first one the Going Merry.
From what I've seen already, gladly. Before Spacers broke into the outpost, I was relaying orders for Lieutenant Torres. Torres ain't bad as far as COs go, but we'd have been flat out murdered if it weren't for
Kenya. Man, we've got a lot of people
saying
from
this,
Kenya recently.
the
What's
UC
up, man?
Marines. So, and this is
Not really. I was
UC
into the
Marine,
Spider-Man movies
don't
and the Batman
They're
movies,
friendlies.
but that's about as far as I
that
got.
is
Oh, and
something
Batman
I was
Beyond and
not
Static
expecting
Shock.
to hear.
You know, anything that was like big when I was a kid, I was into. Anyone willing to fight Spacers is good in my
No
book.
arguments here. So first things
What's
first.
up, Sog? Thank
the
you, man.
makeshift infirmary isn't gonna hold.
New York.
set up
I'm gonna
the
be in
ground
New York
floor in the
in
security
November.
section.
I'm gonna be there for
The
Anime
whole place
NYC.
is on lockdown, so you'll have to find a way there. Talk to Lazama. He's the only thing between
Australia.
them
What's it
and-
like being upside down, Sam?
Well, you get the picture.
How do you guys not fall off the bottom of the earth? I'm just kidding. The infirmary is safe.
You are something else. Be safe.
My
be
Sea of
bold.
Thieves ship? I'd
Dead
probably
soldier
name it
ain't
the
no
Sunny.
help to no one.
Nah, I don't play COD Mobile. I have not. I'm trying to stay as spoiler-free as possible for 1094. Chocolate Lab. She got dogs in there? What is your hair doing? Brown engineering outfit. Anything good in the toilets? Nah. Bunch of crap. Specs on the PC. I have a AMD Radeon 6700 XT for my GPU. My CPU is a Ryzen 5 7600, I think. I've got 32 gigs of DDR5 RAM from G-Skill, and my motherboard is the B650 PG Lightning. Do you watch Moist Critical? Yeah, dude, he's hilarious. I was actually just watching some of his clips last night. Boom. Boop. 7.7. Inferno Mine. Fragmentation Mine. Nice. Can you romance in this game? I didn't even think about it. Do you think there will be any big arcs beside... Ooh. Nothing really that cool. Any big arcs besides Egghead? Okay, hold on. Chat's moving too fast. Okay. Do I think there will be... Oh my goodness. Let's see. Okay, there. Wait. So many comments came up just all at once there. Wait, hold up. Where was that? Charlie is partnered with Gamer Sups now. Pretty cool, since I like them more than other energy drinks. That is cool. Okay, there it is. Do you think there will be any big arcs besides Egghead, Elbath, Final War, and Laugh Tale? Probably not big arcs. Probably smaller arcs. I'm probably not going to do Yandere Simulator. That just doesn't sound like my kind of game. Anything cool? Anything cool? Nah, I keep checking his body. But we're definitely going to do Cyberpunk. Actually, one of my followers was working at the stand for Gamer Sups when I was at WeebCon, and they gave us some pretty cool merch and some free samples and stuff. I have no idea. I've heard of the game. I've never even taken a look at it. Well, we know like the origin of the One Piece, but we don't know what the One Piece is, and it's one of those things that I'm just trying to keep as like, I don't want to get into theories and stuff. I want to just be surprised by what it is.
We've lost so many people.
Yeah, let's save.
Captain, do you require my assistance?
Yeah, get in the ship.
I find the interior of this ship
No, I did not. There was one that was called, like, I'm just gonna say chest milk. I think there was another one that was, like, some bathwater flavor. They had some crazy names. They were good, though. Let's take off. I like him. Vasco. He's really cool. The One Piece is a colossal stag beetle. It might be, man. Luffy is really into stag beetles, and he did just find one again recently in this game, in the manga. In this game. Listen to me. Alright. Oops. I didn't mean hold E. Nah.
So...
Get back in your seat.
3 spacers got the drop on me. Flipped the table. Found a good use for a butter knife. Dull, but surprisingly effective.
I was on an outpost and then a predator burst in. It was all jaws and fur and spit. Everyone freaked out.
Wait, where? Let's see. Defeat the spacers in Altair 1's orbit. Thank you for the follow, Blake. What's up, Ahmed? Did you guys win? Are you and the fam gonna cosplay at Anime NYC? Yeah, we're leaving. My son is gonna stay at home. He's gonna be with his grandmom. But we are, it's gonna be me, my wife, and my buddy. And we're gonna be cosplaying as Ash, Misty, and Brock. game broken? What was that? No, my wife is gonna be Misty. I'm gonna be Ash. Ship's hull integrity is low. Okay. Press O to repair my ship. Ooh. Man, it does get dicey. Doing good, TJ. One down. I'm liking it a lot. The space combat is really fun. It's going good. It's been a couple days since we've been streaming. You were probably in the last one. Oh, thank you, Thumbs Up for the rose, and thank you, Encho, for the rose. Appreciate that, guys. Let's see. Which one am I doing right now? This one? No. Oh, no, it's Ground Pounder. Okay, so we gotta go to Altair 5. Favorite One Piece arc? It's about to be Egghead if it keeps going how it's going. Let's see, hold on. Yeah, set course. Travel. Yeah, that's... Brock was obsessed, bro. Let's save right here, actually. Since we already won that last fight. When do I think One Piece is going to end? Probably in the next 5 to 7. Maybe 4 to 6 years.
You're no match for us.
Oh no. Increase shields.
Just trying.
Is it 0 or O that I have to hit? Yeah, Whole Cake Island is my favorite outside of Egghead. Alright, let's try this one more time. Come on, dude. Oh, come on. It's crazy. One Piece came out before you were born. Man, you guys keep making me feel old with this stuff. Yes, we got full... We got full, shield.
Easy pickings. Huh.
What do I, bro, what do I do?
You ran out of luck.
I'm trying. It's not working. Yeah, I don't know. Let me see this. Okay, so that's... Yeah, I did. I saved right at the beginning, but... Yeah, let's try that. It might be that I just don't have ship parts. I just don't have ship parts. I guess maybe I'll turn down the difficulty for this, just for this mission. Yeah, we'll put it on very easy because I have nothing I can do. To go. Where are you going? This is Starfield, by the way. Let's turn the difficulty back up.
Whatever you did up there has lit a fire under their asses. Get back, pronto! We need you!
I didn't realize how fast I was going. Just overshot that. Alright. Alright, that's all I need from that one. Nothing. Oop. Definitely will take that. You know what, I'll take those just in case we need the parts. What's up, Volk? Alright. Now we need to land on research outpost, blah, blah, blah. Thank you, Kay. A lot of people have been saying that. Yeah, I've lost a bit of weight over the last few years. Or last year and a half-ish. I thought that was one of those cars from Borderlands at first. Wait, is my... it's because I have my, I had caps lock on by accident. Ooh. Oh, this stinks. Wow. Nothing. Should be a body over here.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
Frag grenade. Ammo. Ammo. Is that really everybody? Ooh, what's in here? Oh. What's up, First Generation? And thank you, Ragnar the Red, for the Forever Rosa and the crown. Thank you, man. We gotta go outside. Come on. How far do I have to leave this? Goodness gracious. This is fun. Water 7 was boring as fighting words, dude. Let me grab that and see what that is. Rare laser pistol. Oh, yeah, the Solstice. Oh, yeah. I just haven't seen one in a minute. Did you pick? Assassin's Equinox. Ew, what are you? Gross. You are yucky. Let's see. Let's put that here. Ooh, I like that. I like that scope.
Look around. Savor this.
Why won't I throw the enemies to the sky? Can I do that?
So many people.
That's the price of command, Torres. Every decision leads to blood.
Why are you looking at me and saying
that? You can
that?
drive yourself crazy with counterfactuals. Focus on the good you did. We did here.
Oh yeah, you're right. I should have been using my my gravity. Thank you so much, Ragnar the Red, for the sub. Thank you, TJ, for the 10 Earths. Everyone here is
Well said.
Altair's safe because of you. Both of you. I almost want to write.
She's talking to him, but looking at me. He's talking to me, but looking at her. Come on.
I could put it on right next to my meritorious star. You'd save me a court-martial if you just give me your thanks. Might be you want your medal, though.
I'll take credits over a fancy bit of tin.
Looks like we have ourselves an old-fashioned mercenary.
That's me, baby.
I'm not sure if I would have done all this if the roles were reversed, Young. But I will never forget you.
You're young, and you've got a future ahead of you. A bit of advice. I've been passed up for promotion more times than I can count because I've always stuck by my principles.
Yeah, I used it inside before. There's a million ways the
bastards in command will ask you to compromise. Little ways, big ways. Don't. It may hurt your career, but I look back with pride at my service. Especially today. You see?
I sincerely hope I never see you across the lines on the battlefield, Captain.
If you do, Lieutenant, I will do my duty.
Not if I do my duty first.
Soldiers, it's time to get out of the Free Star's hair.
Scientists here are good people.
Peacekeeper. Oh wow, look at that thing. Goodness gracious. 11mm. Goodness. That's a big old round. I don't have many for it though.
Every one of them that died is a loss for all of us.
Frostbite cured. Thank you guys, whoever did that. Let's see. Alright, let's return to Vectera.
Always good to keep.
It would seem that the work here has come
Oh
to
yeah,
an
that's
end.
right. So let's...
Well, you're back.
Lynn!
Oh no, don't start. I've had enough Barrett for one lifetime. I don't need the sequel showing up on my doorstep. More pirates showed up when you were gone. We weren't as lucky this time. Calvert, Troy, some of the new Dusties. They didn't make it.
Alright, well let's go get revenge.
You're right. You tell yourself you got deadlines, and the credits are what matter. But it's people doing the job, not machines. You think if you're strict with them that they'll focus on the work, give you a little distance if things go wrong. But you want them to win. Every boss does. Anyway, I was pinned down behind some
Every
crates
boss
with
does. I'm not so
barracks,
sure about that.
bullets and laser fire everywhere. No smile on that damn
What are the 5 that you got up
face of
above
his.
that filtered?
Like he knew this was it. I started steeling myself to go out fighting. Then that idiot puts his hand on my shoulder and says, "Stay here, Lynn. I got you."
I know that talk. Suicide mission.
For some, perhaps. Barrett is quite capable. All things considered.
Next thing I know, 2 of the pirates are dead, and he's got the 3rd one in a headlock. Drags him out into the open at gunpoint and demands to talk, or else I'm going to demonstrate Newton's 3rd law on this guy's temporal lobe. And that's when they brought out Hela.
It was going so well into that part.
Everything.
What's up, Jakey? Oh, you messaged me about that tag. I didn't get a mention from you.
And both of them ended
Or I
up
didn't
getting
see
taken
one.
aboard the pirate ship. And that's the last I saw of either of them.
Alright. I need to find around. Or find them.
They could have grav-jumped anywhere. I tried pinging a transmission to the ship in the comms building before they left, but the pirates must have fried it.
Okay, I'll check it after the live.
But the odds of them being alive, even if you could find them... I've lost a lot of people on this run, Dusty. I just want to pack up.
It's so weird being called that. Yeah, that does sound like BMO King's Creed. Let's see.
You need me?
Yeah, let's trade gear.
A good team always shares.
Yep, that is true. So... let's... I think she's wearing this one. But let's just drop. Can we? Oh, I gotta take it out of her inventory first. Let's give you. Let's give you this. Where was that, though? Peacekeeper, that's what it was. So we'll give that to you. And then we'll give you 11 mil ammo for it. There we go. Alright, Jakey. I'll talk to you later. And I'm probably going to be finishing the first omnibus of Pokemon later tonight. So I'll let you know what I think of it. Let's drop that. Yeah, that was a good choice. It would stink to have to get enough ammo to feed my weapons and theirs. Nothing good in there. Oh, brother, this place stinks. What's up, headphones? I hope you're having a good day too, man. I appreciate you stopping in to say that. Alright, what do you got? Here, I'm gonna move the chat over to that side so I can see what I'm working with. We failed that one. try it again. There we go.
You can't succeed at that before we are discovered.
Would I rather have bones in fruit or seeds in meat? Bones in fruit. Computer's unpowered. Pull out data storage. How long into the game? I mean, we've been playing for a while. I'm not that far into the game, I don't think. I just got my first power. We freed some people from pirates. Now we're back. Trying to find this dude that... the guy that gave us our first ship. I'm not trying to cut into a steak and like, have bones, though. You know what I mean? I mean, have seeds. I could deal with, you know, pulling bones out of a fruit, I guess. I don't know. Neither one of them would be good. Notes. Emergency transmission.
Can't believe we got into this mess. Would you be quiet? Trying to make out the grav jump calculations before we're out of range. Out of range of what? Out of range of the sensor array on Vectera. Would you keep up? Once we're outside the star system, the bandwidth goes from instant speed to effectively never. What good is sending a transmission down there? You gonna tell Lynn how royally screwed we both are? She doesn't even have a ship. You underestimate how many of my admirers there are in the galaxy, Heller. One of them is bound to show up, looking to reunite with this handsome face. We're doomed. Capital D, doomed. Got it, okay. Whoever finds this, I'm attaching the interstellar coordinates to the metadata on the transmission. Rescue us. Repeat. Rescue us.
Yeah, I've assigned a few people to the ship. Alright. Hey, Lynn.
So, you actually get that computer working again?
Found a transmission.
What? Let me see that.
I haven't played Baldur's Gate 3. That's the next one we're gonna play after Starfield.
I still never want to see
In fact, like, I get paid on the 15th. I think on the 15th we're gonna play a little bit of that, and then we'll swap back and forth between the two games.
Embedded in the transmission. Find them, okay?
I haven't filtered. I've heard a lot about it. Or about them, I should say. Why don't you come with me?
What? Really? Not really cut out for whatever it is people like you and Barrett do. But it might not be a bad time to think about a career change after all this. If you have room in your crew for an outpost supervisor, maybe we can talk.
Yeah, man.
Well, don't start buying me stuffed animals for my birthday or anything. But yes, alright. I don't like seeing my people hurt. Even Barrett and Hella. Just get after them, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
And hey, if you ever need a little extra help...
Oh, they really flubbed it on that,
I've been thinking about a career change
on the
lately.
different options there.
Maybe it's time to put Argos behind me.
Coming on the ship or what?
Seems like you've been keeping busy, Dusty. If, you find yourself in need of a capable traveling companion, we should talk. My contract's up with Argos, and I could use a change of scenery.
Yeah, let's see.
After this mess...
So do I have to,
Certainly. It's just
do I have to
job.
make her my companion, or can I put her on the ship?
About. Works for me. I'm not fussy about assignments.
No, this is Starfield. Yeah, let's. No assignments currently available. I mean, she can stay on the ship though, right?
I'll get to work. Let's catch up later.
Okay, yeah. Do I have a favorite space movie? Star Wars Episode 3. If that counts.
Hello.
Yeah, I could use some. I mean, I could use some money in general. I am still not used to getting paid monthly, so we are. We have Revenge of the Sith. Yeah, we have just enough in our account that like our bills are gonna get paid until the 15th, but we have no extra expenditure. Now let's see. Travel there. Crash ship. Let's do this. What's up, anime crew? Hope school was good. Bro, the Adoring fan is kind of funny. When is Anime NYC? It's in November. Let me see the exact day that we're going. Because we're going on Sunday.
Sam, I know you.
Yeah, we're going on the.
I'm still having trouble.
See.
Oh my gosh, this again?
I have tried to
The
understand
19th.
it, but I just do not get it.
I don't know what to tell you, kid. It's pretty simple. Some of us prefer avoiding a fight if we can talk our way out of it. That's it.
But why would you wish to avoid a fight?
Oh, you. Don't ever change, Andreja.
Yeah, I know, K2. It's getting crazy. We'll try to keep it like as spoiler free as possible in the chat. But yeah, it's getting pretty wild.
Are the greatest. No. Better than the greatest. I know that's grammatically impossible, but somehow you managed to do it.
I like you. You got a good head on your shoulders. Yeah, there's Lynn. Yeah, we got her at least. Look at this, man. We got a decent crew going here. Hey, you, come with me.
Here, I have something for you.
Oh, okay. Really? That's nice of you.
Yes. Well, it seemed like a good idea.
Yeah, we're playing Starfield.
I saw it earlier and thought you might like it. Or find it useful. Or, well, whatever.
Thank you for thinking of me.
Of course. We are partners, are we not? I will keep an eye out in the future. And if I see something, I might hold on to it for you.
Oh, you picked me up 425 credits?
No indigenous
check research.
lifespans. One less thing to worry about, I suppose.
I think she's got a crush on you, Saiga. Yeah, well, she's gonna have to step in line.
Can't believe Barrett snuck a transmission to us. He always finds a way. Can him.
I'm doing an oral history of Constellation's most decorated members. It's just me repeating your name into a data slate for 5 hours.
Alright, that's too much.
Your immaculateness.
Thank you so much for the share.
Greetings, Captain.
Alright, now let's see. So we're going there. Yeah, I think the thing is, whenever anything new comes out, you're gonna have people hating on it because their favorite YouTuber hated on it, and that's really all there is to it. I'm having fun. Like, I don't know what people expected. This is exactly what I would expect when you said Bethesda's making a space game. And like I said, the gunplay is really fun. I will say, the only negative I've seen in combat is that, like, sometimes, like, the way that cover works, it feels like you should be landing hits that you don't. Ooh, Undead Unluck is getting premiered on Friday. I know what I'm doing on Friday. And some of the enemies, very similar to, like, Ghost Recon or anything like that, they can feel like bullet sponges, which feels a little bit unrealistic for a human. I mean, like, it makes sense because they have shields, I guess, but that still can get a little bit annoying. But other than that, like, I'm having a good time. The graphics look nice. The ship combat is really fun. You know, the actual game itself is huge with all the different solar systems you can go to. No bugs or minimal bugs. Like, there's some camera issues during conversation sometimes, but it's whatever. And if I wasn't playing this live, like, I can imagine I'd be very immersed right now. Alright, take care, Ahmed. And congratulations on your win today, man. Oh, no.
Oh,
good,
hey,
it's not...
It's you. And here I thought you were some pirate coming back to kill me. Lucky me, right?
I'm a hallucination, Heller. Your last thoughts are apparently me. That's really messed up.
Nah, I'll be alright. Just, you know, wasn't trying to move around too much with all the painkillers and nausea meds running through me. Man, I was so terrified when I got pulled on board that pirate ship. There it was all. Sorry, brother. I'll get us out of this. Trust me.
So you had a plan then?
Not what you and I would call a plan, necessarily.
Alright, that doesn't explain the crash ship.
Oh, I'm getting to that. He tells me
that's true,
we
fellas.
need to start pretending to fight each other. Trick the pirates into thinking they need to come in before one of us gets killed. I just remember him shouting, "This kid is a killer. How am I supposed to defend myself?" I mean, I didn't think it would work, but they came in. All of a sudden, we were wrestling with two of them. Barrett reached for one of their guns.
Oh.
Bingo. Blasted the pilot right in the back. Through to the flight console. Dropped orbit.
Okay.
I blacked out. You missed the fun part, Heller. I mean, man, he did the little finger gun thing.
Yeah, skip to the end, Heller.
Oh, yeah. Probably should have talked about that first. Did I mention I'm on a lot of painkillers?
You may have mentioned it, yes.
So, I was real excited when a ship showed up. Then, less excited when I realized it was a Crimson Fleet ship. And then, really less excited when Barrett said, "It's okay, I got this." He mumbled something to him, and then they were all gone.
That was a long way of saying the pirates have Barrett.
Yeah. You know, you're really the one who should be upset about all this. Me, laying here, half-conscious, got a signal from the ship before they grav jumped. Guessing it was Barrett. Haven't really been in a good...
Okay,
hey,
thank you.
I should come with you, right?
Yes.
I don't think anyone else is coming.
Yes, absolutely. Let's get you on your feet.
Yeah. Just, don't ask. Give me a minute. I think the worst of it is... Yeah, I'll be alright. I'll be alright. Ready to wisecrack, but let me know when you want to head out.
Okay, let's go, buddy. Any cool stuff here? Bro, I don't trust smoked salmon that I find on a random planet. Wait, yeah, there you are. Can I go in this ship? What's up, Zach? Yeah, Starfield's fun so far, man. And these skyboxes are beautiful. We gotta go rescue somebody. Let's see.
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock.
Yeah, let's get going.
Whew. Oh, I'm glad to hear you say that. For a second there, I thought you were gonna leave me behind. What's on the agenda today?
Boom.
You got it. Catch you on the flip side, boss. Thanks for letting me tag along.
Yeah, you're welcome. Check it out, I got space power. Pretty cool. Why am I running back to the ship? That's very silly. Oops. Let's see.
You've given the fleet a lot of trouble, Barrett. Hey, since when is surviving being attacked causing trouble? Isn't that just fighting back? Hey, pilot, could you move your arm a little bit to the left? I can't make out the console.
Don't move. He's trying to figure out our destination. Probably transmitting this conversation right now while we're still in orbit.
Well, yeah.
Once I get my chain lightning, these guys are out of here.
Okay, put the gun down. I'm done. See? My retinas are pointing away from the console and towards this lovely view of space we have out the window.
Tie him up. Once we get back to the base, the fun starts.
Alright. Travel here, set course. Boom. Let's go. Do they? I mean, the gravity one is pretty cool. What's this?
Civilian transport to unknown vessel. Please acknowledge.
Oh,
this
sorry.
is a commercial passenger transport liner wanting to alert you about hostiles in the system.
Glad you made it out in one piece.
You and me both.
One piece, huh?
Us friendlies have got to watch each other's backs out here. Safe travels, stranger.
I like that guy. Take care of yourself, man. Alright, let's see. Land. No, I am not. I've never heard of that person before. I know that doesn't sound convincing the way I said it, but no, I'm not. Exit the ship.
Captain, greetings.
What's going on, Vasco? Extreme ambient cold.
Something may be nearby. There's no escape.
Yes. Yeah, I am. I've been wanting to play that since before it came out. Why can I not hit him?
Now we are
goodness. How much health does that guy have? What's up, Jonathan? Oh my goodness, bro. Bro, this guy has way too much life. Got one last shot. Oh my goodness, man. Yeah, we are... If you remember that guy who gave us, what's it called? He gave us our first ship, so we're going to save him. He got kidnapped by some pirates.
Another victory. Well earned.
Oh, hey. Yeah, those knives look cool. They look a little mall ninja for me, though. Yeah, they kidnapped him. Let me move this out of the way so that I can try this out. I don't think none of these are gonna work. Nope. This one might fit here. Yes. Nope. Do these. Alright. This lock is too difficult. I wish it would at least let me try. Do I play Smash? Sometimes. I have it on my Switch. I usually take it to family gatherings so that all the younger kids can play and I can defeat them all handily. Hookah. I remember before I met my wife, this girl asked me out and she wanted to go to a hookah bar for a first date. And it was unique. I never had somebody invite me to a hookah bar before. Let's bring the chat over to the other side. And let's go ahead and save while we're here. I mean, I can beat, my little cousins. I don't know if I could beat my viewers. I don't know how much you guys play. I'm down.
All the physics kind of turn into suggestions.
You're pulling my leg again, right?
Let's see.
shit.
Oh my goodness.
You actually found me.
I do not understand. Is Barrett being held hostage or not?
Well, this is turning into a regular Constellation party, isn't it?
What's going on
This
here?
should have brought drinks.
Are you friends with the pirate?
Matsura the Grim here and I actually have a lot in common.
Both escape artists. Been captured by Sistef myself plenty of times.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Relativity. We're all just creatures of the universe trying to get away from what's happening.
Nice, Guy Snipe. When you hear the name Robin, what Robin are you thinking of? I mean, nowadays, Robin from One Piece, but if you'd asked me before I started, the one from Teen Titans.
You know, it's actually been kind of nice. Matsura the Grim here is a great host.
No sense letting people's last moments be unpleasant.
See, that's what I like about you, Matsura. A real Renaissance man.
I have enjoyed our time together, Barrett. But I can't just let you go with nothing to show for it. Is Constellation willing to pay ransom in exchange for this man's freedom? You want me to end all this with nothing to show for it?
Okay.
He has been more entertaining than most hostages. He does seem to be unusually skilled in that area. Barrett has some good friends, it seems.
Yeah, we did
Very
it.
well.
We don't have to pay him any money.
You're all free to go.
Been a real
no, I'm
pleasure,
avoiding the
Matsura.
spoilers, Daedric.
Really? And good luck out there with all the, you know, hurting people and taking their money.
Got nothing to say to you.
I like your spacesuit. Watch your mouth.
He's free to go. I do not encourage you to return.
Matsura is in charge. You're lucky the boss is so generous.
Yeah, their spacesuits were dope, dude.
Got nothing to say to you.
I might end up defecting. 40 mic. Ooh, 11 mil. Modified drum beat. Ooh. That's a pretty gun. We only have 27 rounds for it, but that's a pretty gun. Reminds me of the guns in Destiny. Full auto. Yeah, still playing the One Piece TCG. I just haven't had the money to be buying cards recently. Oh, nice, man. That's really cool, Jonathan. Hey, Gail. Thank you so much for the roses, man. Yo, Gail, what do you think about doing One Piece, having a duel with me on live?
And may still be skulking about.
You can beat me again in front of everybody. I'm sure the modders will take care of it. I should be good pretty much all week, whenever you're available.
Captain, it is pleasant to see you.
Thank you, Vasco.
To be taking
I didn't do any.
Are there other matters that require your attention?
I didn't do any of the side quests yet. Who is my main in Smash? Dude, I haven't played in so long. Sometimes I do Yoshi. Other times I will do the Mii swordsman. Here, let's see where are we going from here? Return to the lodge. Okay. Well, we'll see if Donkey Kong is better. Samus. Nah, I'm avoiding the spoilers, Andreas.
I'll not spend as much time here as some of the others, but I appreciate that I was still given my own room.
Got a little held up on Vectera.
Barrett, we were worried sick.
Well, some of us were.
I see what you did there, Walter. And I know you've been secretly crying into your piles of money just waiting for my return.
Actually, Walter has been complaining about you more than usual, which is always...
Yeah. What time zone are you in, Gale?
Don't start, Country.
Wait, is that? And to think the first artifact was taking up dust on the library shelf. Now look at them all. You feel it, can't you?
Person to be running constantly.
Ever since I found the second one, and the visions,
nonsense.
being around them is just comforting. So hey, I'm still not 100%, plus I feel guilty dragging you into all of this. Why don't I stick around?
Okay, yeah,
Help
so
you
we're a
get
few hours
adjusted
apart.
to
I'm
the
on the
weird
East
corners
Coast.
of the universe.
Yeah, just DM me, like, what time works best for you, and I can work around it in my time. Traveling together sounds good to me. Wait, what mag? Oh, this one right here. Permanently reduces fall damage. Nice. Alright, real quick. Let's quick save.
Bet you never expected to end up involved in something like this.
I don't want to accidentally hit her.
I know everyone's excited by the artifacts, but we need to be as objective as possible and be aware of possible negative effects.
I believe so, Gale, yeah. Wait, that didn't...
Well, I suppose that station in orbit has more than paid for itself at this point.
He doesn't even react. That's hilarious. Dude, not only is he immortal, he just doesn't even care anymore. Alright, let's see. Anybody spoiling anything in the chat? I'm gonna mute you. Yeah, we got that one. Acquire the power on bezel 3B. Before we go though, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go to the residential district, buy some ammo. That's how I feel, Gale.
Gotta call someone's power kept going out. You know what it was?
What's going on?
You're here because you need something you can connect with. Something you can count on. Am I right?
Yeah.
Only the finest collection of armaments in the settled systems.
I'm using a AMD Radeon 6700 XT. 11 mic. Woo, that's a big payday there, but okay. All right, we need more 27. We need more. Oh yeah, there it is. We need more 9. Okay, nothing crazy.
There's nothing that ensures. Please, take a look.
Alright, let's sell stuff to you. I don't need that. Yeah, I don't need the base Eon. Don't really need that. Okay, thank you for your business. Yeah, we're trying to expand the YouTube. We're gonna start by doing the live streams as as VODs on there. We also, our chapter discussions go up there, and our, I think our anime club goes up there too. What's up, anime? I'm doing good. How you doing? I think it's fun. Am I gonna stream tomorrow? Yeah, if me and Gail are playing, we're gonna be playing the OPTCG on live. I think it's definitely worth it, especially if you do Game Pass to get it. Then it's a part of your $10 a month subscription. Thank you so much, Nebula, for the rose. I'm doing good, Nebula. How you doing? Yes. Bezel. Oh, jump. Sometimes I can't see when it's sending me to where I'm supposed to go because of the chat is right in front of it. Alright. So, scanner anomaly. I think that's where we're supposed to go. Yeah. How long is this stream gonna be? I don't know. Let me see, what time is it? Oh, it is 6 o'clock. It's dinner time. Why don't we finish this part of the mission? We'll get a new power, and then I'll head downstairs and then we'll turn the live off. Thank you so much, Mushroom, for the rose.
I want to be a...
Hello, Captain.
Alright. Barrett.
What's new?
Let's see what you got.
I might have some room in here. Let's see.
Yeah, I have that same issue. Whenever it comes to we'll give this. No, we'll give you. I have that same issue when it comes to games, like trying to stay with one game. Yeah, we'll give you this, and I think. Yeah, this is what that uses, right? Yeah, we'll just store that. Here, let's see.
Let me carry that. A good team works together, right?
No, I don't think I would get it. For me, like I got like Guts' sword right here. My stuff, like, I don't know, I might get a Brand of Sacrifice. I don't know. I'm not like super excited to get one.
Okay.
You know, it's not like on my list, but I'm not like against it. But I don't know. It might not fit my style of tattoos. I don't know. Yeah, whenever I go down for dinner, that's going to be the end of the live. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to use the scanner, I guess. Yeah, we are getting close to 350. Oh, looks like we're going this way. Oh yeah, there's the tunnel right there. Well, we're gonna be putting it up on YouTube as a VOD, so I'm gonna send it over to Seven to take care of it. Dinner is for the week. Have you not become an immortal vampire yet? Not yet. Working on it. Oh, appreciate you, Mushroom. Thank you, man. Man, I can't believe there's already people that have dropped the game. That's crazy. Did you DM me something, Talos? I didn't see any other messages about it. Man, thank you, Mushroom, for all the gifts. Okay, no worries. Yeah, I'll check that after the live. Very cool. Nice! You're caught up, Cronus? Are you caught up to the anime or the manga? The next live will probably be tomorrow. Me and Gail are planning on playing the One Piece card game. It's a little bit too far, I think. Alright. Or we can hit this one. Yeah, we can get this one. Next one for him. Oh, there it is. Let's see. Ooh. I went too high. Still gotta get enough. How many am I supposed to get for each one? Woo. I'm not gonna chase him around. I'm gonna wait until it spawns on this side. There we go. Here we go. This gets so trippy. So bright. This is wild, dude. I can imagine they probably have like seizure warnings on that. That's like even messes with my head. What's up, ND? Alright, so we got the power. Do we finish that one? Thank you, Rasputin. Or no, I don't need to do that. I need to go here and go powers, personal atmosphere. Wait, let's see. Let me move the chat out of the way. So oxygen, pure and clean, brought forth to breathe deep and counteract harmful carbon dioxide. Nice. We've got 5 undiscovered temples. Do I own any swords or katana from anime? No, I don't. I do have a couple katana, but not like from a show. Nah, I'm avoiding spoilers, Daedric. What's up, gang? I played... Let's see, where's my ship? My ship's right there. Okay. I played One Piece World Seeker, and I played some of Odyssey. I'll have to finish that on stream. I think we'll just go back to... I think I'll play the rest of Odyssey on stream, but I'm gonna head back here, I think. Oops. But yeah, right now we are going to end the live so that I can go down and eat dinner with my family.
This little tin can
This is
protects us
United
from
Colony
certain
Space.
death constantly,
Maintain
without
current
fail.
course while we scan
So
for
far.
Let's see. Go back to the lodge. Do I gotta wait to scan?
Anyway.
Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis. Please.
Oh my goodness. Look at this. Let me do this. I don't know how well you guys can see this, but my son, so he's right here in the picture with a shower curtain over him. He's a little ghost, he says. No, I haven't played Pirate Warriors or Burning Blood. All right. So that is going to be it for today. We're going to be going live again tomorrow playing the One Piece card game. We may have a live tomorrow playing this. I'm not sure if we'll have time, but we'll try. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. And I will see